Testing, testing, 1, 2. Looks like the mic's working. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Sandwich Zone Zero live stream. Today we're going to be finishing off this event. I got a few hangout things to do with a bunch of characters. And well, I think that'll be it. I don't know if I'll have time for Ellen. That will have to be next time. But everyone should be coming out in about how long? 1 second. Everyone should be coming out in about 2 days. And I will be trying to roll for her. Because she's interesting. Question is, how much is she gonna make me spend on her? By spend, I mean free to play. Unless I really have to. So yeah, I guess it's time to get started. Okay. Let's talk to Astra. What's up, Astra? Feels like something familiar yet very distant to me. Others also always compliment me for looking very elegant and seemingly very free-spirited, but whether it be freedom as a form of elegance or the freedom to be elegant, it seems like we need to be relaxed to come up with something. But relaxation is something very unfamiliar to me. You work too much. You hardly get any rest. Yes, that's exactly why. I really want to go on vacation and relax under the sun with a cool breeze wafting by, somewhere where I don't have to do anything. But in a city like New Eridu, being idle for too long means you'd be left behind in no time. Look at what you're saying, no wonder you can't rest. You're right, but there's always things within our reach and things beyond us. It's okay to relax once in a while, but you're a master of seeking out. Now that you mention it, there is one place. Why don't we go there and ponder over the theme? Somewhere with the sun and a cool breeze. You can guess where Astra's headed. As expected, you arrive at Port Elpis. A stroll is what do the trick. Now that I'm here, the theme and all that stuff about freedom don't seem so hard to figure out. And I get to visit my favorite place with my friends. That's freedom. Need to discuss the theme. But take a walk with me and Eous first, okay? Alright? You call that a walk? You've just sprinted off. If you look out at the sea while standing here, you might forget that you're still on the shore. Have you tried just looking at the waves? Gradually, you feel yourself getting closer and closer to the sea. That's too close for comfort. We're practically in the hole already. Psst, you're right. Yikes, so scary. If the hole starts expanding, Torture our house will be devoured. Hand won't let that happen. HIA won't let that happen. More importantly, if I accidentally slip into the hole, you and Eous will come save me, right? Bathan? Please don't fall in the hole. Even without the hole, the sea is already terrifying. That being said, humans feel so free when gazing at the sea. So fearless, huh? Let's go. There's another place I want to show you. You want to show me a boat? I guess you are. Ship captain. Have you considered such a profession? There must be legends about old civilizations where a hero travels the world with his ship, right? Is that true freedom? When you embark on a journey toward a goal you decide for yourself, this voyage would be your new path. Sailing isn't as romantic as it seems. I heard that sounds a pretty tough gig. So realistic. Have you thought about doing this? I only see movies about road trips. Huh, so that's what you like to watch. Wait, road trips? Is this some kind of pun? But you didn't deny it, which means you've given it some thought. I thought about it too. As a child, I've imagined all sorts of possibilities. Actually, I would simply yearn for a life of absolute freedom to make choices. Anyway, let's go back to the house. It's where we celebrate my birthday. Well, here we are again. Sorry, we were supposed to discuss a theme, but I made you and Eous take a stroll with me. You've clearly been thinking about the theme. It's a nice way to pass the time. Yeah, I can't help but the urge to come here. Huh? Is that so? But I've been thinking about freedom. Rather than how one looks, I think being about to chart one's path in life is true elegance and true freedom. It may be tough, and you may end up looking shabby, but I won't tarnish this elegance. Is that what you're going for? Is it a regret of yours? Yes and no, because I think I'm doing my best to achieve it. I'm still not doing very well, but I'm trying to get on the right track. I believe I can achieve it one day. It's not beyond my reach, nor something to regret. That's what makes you so lovely. That's what makes you so charming. But what are you talking about? Alright, the theme. We took a really long walk and got lost all discussion time. I have to head off again. I have some ideas. Yeah? You follow something? This place is great for contemplation. You're reliable as always. Well, I'll leave the new outfit assigned to you. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Eous. What do you want to wear? As for words, a bit hard to understand, but it seems like Belle understood. It's just my personal opinion. There's no right answer to this theme. What do you think of the new outfit should be? Something that conveys disciplined elegance, while also expressing freedom. Why do I suddenly feel so cold? Is it my heat dissipation module? The design is so unique. I've never seen a Bangboo dress like this before. Been sent to Enzo. Let's collect the materials. To the hole, to the hole. Time for the hole. Alright, don't need to sound like a telephone. Look at her swagger onto the battlefield. Tools nearby, I'll pick them up. Okay.
Don't even try.
Too easy.
Removing threat.
Get out of the field.
Check your six. Final warning.
Haha. One more? Okay.
Nothing slips through my defenses. That's the advantage. Heads up.
Got it, that's enough. I'm back. I'm here to help Enzo deliver items. That's it? I guess it does look elegant. Is it elegant? Is this what elegance and freedom looks like? I understand. I'll think of moves to express this form of elegance and freedom on the stage. I can do it. You practice some stage moves and rules as you contemplates hard. It contemplates hard. Yeah, she's there for rating. Alright, coming. Let me see the new outfit you made yesterday. Why are you in a hurry to see it? That's not it, just show me. Oh, it's so cute. I think it's fine. Did something happen? The competition details have been released. Our opponent today is... I know saying this isn't good for morale, but today's opponent is a tough one. Astra, where did your confidence go? You know my intuition is never wrong. Our opponent today is no ordinary Bangboo. I can tell from its gaze of the contestant's profile that it's skilled at getting to the hearts of people. A brainwashing Bangboo? A searching Bangboo? Not that kind of hat grabbing. Wait, were you joking? Haven't we done well so far? Undergone special training. Trust me, you can't underestimate the opponent today. Well, let's see if the opponent is in the hole. I think so too. We should gather info before the competition starts. The real opponent's Bangboo is Robin. Robin, huh? Well, you're a funny little thing. Hello. You can speak human language? Not many Bangboo can speak human language, but they aren't that rare. Don't be so surprised. So composed, so cool. If you want an autograph or a picture, please don't ask me. I'm not a celebrity. My apologies. Sorry if I stole your heart. Are you a magician? Are you a thief? Maybe. Think what you may. Wow. Asher seems to want to say something to Eous, but she is interrupted by loud footsteps. A blond young man stands next to Robin and looks over with a faint smile. Hello there. You definitely look like a character. Whether you're playable or not is another story. Robin, who are they? No idea. We got to introduce ourselves. My name is... let me see. You're Robin's opponents for today, aren't you? In there. You're speaking in Bangboo. Ahem. I'm just a little surprised. I didn't think my opponent would seek me out. Are you here to leave me with a taunt? In that case, I accept the challenge. This Bangboo is named Eous, right? Looks so plain when it is on stage, but I remember its charm. Is a sudden appearance change on the stage meant to hide something? Well, what about those who don't reveal their name? Are they trying to hide something? I'm Robin's partner. Would this introduction suffice? Do you perhaps have another identity besides Eous' partner? Very humorous. This is the only identity we need on the Star Loop stage. You two are weird. Why are you talking in riddles? Ha! says Lady, trying to declare her true identity. Astra smiles at the blonde man's friendly jibe and removes her sunglasses. I'm Astra Yao, and what about that? You're indeed charming. I know there's no need to pretend anymore, and someone like you wouldn't be ignorant about my identity. Even an ordinary person would realize. Dawn, stop teasing me. I know that Eve's protection is what allows me to... I always thank Eve. You two seem close. Could you be her... Anything is possible. Oh? Alright, let's talk about something else. Suddenly, we heard that there was an accident at Miss Yao's concert. Many reports are unclear, but I would love to hear what those present have to say about it. Why are you so interested? I'm a collector. Many collectibles and artworks are valuable, not because of what they are, but priceless due to the stories they contain. On that day, Starloop Tower was almost reduced to ashes. I'm very interested in such exorbitant stories. You glance at Astra. She don't seem to mind. You briefly recount the incident at Starloop to the blonde man. So Miss Yao used her voice to control the harmonic core and saved everyone. Not just my voice, but the voices of everyone. Kimala's remnants efficiency is superb, but just my voice alone couldn't have to stop the disaster. Hemiloya? Hemiloda? I don't know. It's my mic. I had it custom made, and Joan's legacy is stored in it now. Perhaps the mic would be a collectible like the ones you spoke of in many years. Oh, would you mind taking a look? The custom-made microphone of Reader's Queen. I've never seen such a treasure. Asher takes the Hemilaw and hands it to the blonde man, who has put on gloves. After scrutinizing it, he returns the microphone to Astra. She's got, what's it called? Hemichrome eyes? It's like black and red, though I can't tell, honestly. Very impressive. It deserves to be treasured like a queen's jeweled crown, but I hope something so precious to its owner will never end up in the hands of those who deserve it. Thank you, Miss Yao. I apologize for taking up so much time. I should prepare for the competition with Robin. The blind man gives you a nod and leaves with Robin. A strange person, but I doubt he's a bad person. When we were talking about the concert, he said it was a horrifying event, but he didn't look the slightest bit horrified. I guess it's the nature of royalty. But he was right about one thing. It's time to prepare for the competition. No problem. You'll definitely win. Alright. Anyone here? Hello. You must be one of the new playable characters. And you give like a dark elf vibe. Those ears of yours. And Gothica because of the umbrella and fashion statement you got going on. There's so many Bangboo. Could Faith and Sand also? Faith and Sand. I don't know what you heard, but we're not called Faith and Sand. There's the other guy. You still want to finish the race? Yes. Collector, huh? Whatever. Eous definitely won't lose, right, Eous? Yeah. Alright. Time to dance battle. It's very ghostly.
Turns out to be fairly entertaining.
I wonder if you can actually max out the school.
Can we win with this score, or are we gonna lose?
You seem quite invested in the outcome.
I messed up. Congratulations, contestant Euros and its partner. This is a very special situation, and hello to you too, Dark Elf. Tie, it's a tie. What? What? It's true, the community has been over it for a while now. I guess we're gonna fix. A tie? You tied with Robin? You are? Not a fan of you. Well, screw you too. But it's pretty cool how you guys held your own against that Robin. Mysterious girl vanishes. Maybe there'll be a rematch. Oh, what? What is this? Withdrawing? Forfeiting after a draw? That's really harsh. No, that's not it. Sorry, I didn't explain query. Contestant Robin has withdrawn from the competition. I guess the issue is resolved. What a pity. Contestant Robin was query very good. Aren't you rooting for Eous? Yeah, I'm cheering for Eous, but this is really sudden. Did my colleague in charge of contestant Robin offend him? Gosh, we won't hear complaints, right? Yikes. You guys aren't going to withdraw, are you? Did I do something to offend any of you? Don't worry, you didn't. Great, I never gave myself if Eous was made to withdraw from the competition because of me. Anyway, competition should be able to carry on as planned now. Don't you know the theme for the finals later? Page rushes off. That Gothica Dark Elf was very rude. Phew, I was very sick. You sound happy. Do you think it's a good idea? I don't know why Robin is quitting, but that's just luck. I told you before, didn't I? Great luck is crucial to becoming a champion. What's on your mind? Does it bother you? But that's just how things are. So there's no use in dwelling on it. Better to look forward to the next match. Astra, please check Hemiloa. Huh? Quick. Especially Yoan's record. That record, actually. It was stolen. Actually, the record of on Hemiloa isn't a master copy. It's a specially remixed version infused with sound-sensitive ether, made especially for Hemiloa. Is this valuable? Well, if you ask me, it's quite valuable, I guess. While it's not the master copy, it's still one of a kind in the whole world. I've already checked it. The record is fine. Safe and sound right here. Are you saying that the collector is a bad guy? I just want to confirm something. He seems a bit mysterious. My gut tells me that he's a good guy. You heard it. You heard it. Shouldn't it? You heard him, not you heard it. You heard it talking about Hemiloa's worth, right? Perhaps he's just a weirdo. Why isn't Paige back yet? We still don't know the theme for the finals. I'm here. The final theme is Treasure of New Eridu. This theme is even more ambiguous than before. What a weird theme. Aren't Bangboo the treasure of the New Eridu? So contestants just have to stand on stage? That's just your opinion. Not again. Was it so obvious? When did you ever try to hide it? I'm gonna get some work done. Good luck with the finals. Let's see. Well, it's a challenging theme fit for this competition. I don't know where to start. So even you're stumped. I can't think of any good ideas right now. Yeah, the most pressured things differ from everyone, including new Eridu in the theme How Do We Helps? What is treasure of new Eridu? 1,000 people might give you 2,000 different answers. Why 2,000? One for when they're in a good mood, and one when they're feeling down. One when they're working, one when they're on vacation. Nope, no point mulling over here. Better go somewhere and try to get inspired. Where should we go for this theme? I'm gonna go to the place where we first met. So, Luminous Square? If it's over there, then I have an idea. Wait for me. Astra speaks with Evelyn and returns to a private lounge. After that, Evelyn picks me up in a car and we reach Luminous Square. Looks good, right? What's this? I wanted to wear this when I was shopping during my vacation. When you said you wanted to come to Luminous Square, I suddenly wanted to put it on. It's very... Don't compliment me. If you compliment me now, how would I know you're saying that because I asked you to, or because you genuinely think I look good? I just think it's pretty. Alright, enough about me. We're here to look for inspiration for the finals. But why do you think we find an answer about the treasure you ever do here? Intuition, just like you taught me. Huh? When did I teach you that? Don't think about singing skills too. I doubt I can pick that up. Psst. Jokes aside, I think I figured it out on the way here. It's because we can see new Eridu on an ordinary day here, right? I guess you know more about Luminous Square than I do. After all, I really get the chance to shop here. I don't want to trouble everyone else. But since it's for the competition, it should be fine. And you're with me. Can you take me to the places you like? Okay. This is essentially the new hangout event, and Astra got stuck. Is your favorite place? It does feel special. Despite being on a main road, it's quiet here. It's perfect for people watching. It's very suitable for singing. Huh? Is this place really suitable for singing? Are you sure? The noise will drown everything out. Yep, it's so perfect for those who are tone deaf. Have you sung here before? Sung here, or have you seen someone do it? One must be overjoyed to be singing while crossing the boardwalk. I really want to hear such singing now. It'll be very different from the stage performance, right? I know something. You take your life seriously. Despite being the legendary proxy, I thought such a big shot in the shadows would be more aloof and unapproachable. But you're actually pretty cute. The legendary proxy has to make a living too. The most important thing in life is happiness. Psst. If I could be more relaxed like you, Eve might worry less. Please tell me more about all these stories. Hey, don't push me. Alright, so we're going to the movie theater. So, we're here. I told you. We'll be heading to the place where I first met you. That was so recent, but I already feel so nostalgic. Remember that day in the movie theater? Surrounded by your fans? I've been reflecting on that. I was feeling down, but I shouldn't have left my fans behind. They came to see me because they liked me and wanted to celebrate for me. What are you thinking about? I'm thinking about how hard it is to make everyone happy. Even though this is my job. Sometimes I wonder if I included in all these people that I'm making happy. If you want to bring joy to everyone, I'll start by wishing you for your happiness. Yeah, I got it. I'll make myself happy so that your wish will come true. I'm surprised we're not going to the alleyway where we actually met her. And a sand pit? Maybe we came here. Sometimes I sneak out here to have fun. I mean, kids won't recognize me. Even if they do, they're easy to fool. Do you like playing with kids? Yeah, when I was a child, everyone was really kind to me. They saved me. When I was a kid, I almost died in a hollow. Although I'm sure there are plenty of people like me in New Eridu who experience the same thing. Not many in New Eridu who haven't experienced some kind of hollow disaster. It's also when I decided to keep singing. Why so? Don't laugh. Back in the hole, I wanted to give everyone hope. So I sang. We were facing death. So many people would still listen to me sing. Whenever I think of the gazes I used to get when I performed, I want to keep on performing. Even if death is lurking at the corner. Hope that my singing will be able to bring some cheer to everyone. This is really depressing. I hope I didn't ruin your mood. I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, I don't ever want to admit defeat. I won't surrender to that cruel fate. I used to imagine I was a hero who defeated a horrifying demon lord. I had so many cool lines. You can kill me, but you can never kill my singing voice and smile. Stuff like that. On that day, I understand the real meaning of those words. The people who saved me. They taught me that. I think I get it. Get what? I know what the treasure of New Eridu is. Huh? Don't tell me it's my song. The most valuable thing in New Eridu is the right to never give up on happiness. Oh, you're saying... Psst. Don't you think you sound way too cool? I understand. You're right. The most special and valuable thing in New Eridu is indeed happiness. I love this answer. That's exactly what New Eridu is. Will everyone think the same way? Probably not. It is worth a shot. Funny how we just spawned into Bangboo when it's supposed to be talking to Eous. Heard everything Miss Astra and Belle said. Is it really okay? Eous, do you think we're right? I'm not as articulate as Belle, but my logic core felt warm when you were talking. Carol said that feeling is belief? I think what you said is the reason I want to stay with you. Something I believe in. So it must be right. A beautiful design. You also look amazing in it. It's been sent to Enzo. Now we need to get some materials ready. God, my hands are sweaty. Must be warmer than I thought. Oh. Just having to be right behind me, huh?
I'll protect you, Miss Yao. Check your six. So unhelpful.
That was quick. Just a looking outfit. The finals are tomorrow. Today's opponent is already so strong. What about tomorrow? Perhaps the toughest opponent has already been defeated. And don't worry too much, Eous. Don't be nervous. Don't we have to? The most important match is tomorrow. Belle has been working hard for so many days just for this. It's okay, don't worry. Winning isn't everything. The experience is what counts. But I think it matters. I don't want your hard work to end with second place. I don't want Miss Astra's wish to come true. I want to win. And I think I can win. I'm going to give it my all and win this competition. Who else? Was I too arrogant? What am I saying? Let's go practice. We can't slack yet. Please help me again and practice with me, Belle. Who are we facing this time? The only one we haven't faced is Victoria's housekeeping. We're so close to becoming the champion. You're so confident, Astra. Aren't you the slightest bit worried? Don't worry. If this is about possibly losing, well, we'll deal with it when we get that lucky. Right now, I just want to believe in you and Eous. Eous. I want to win. I think Eous will win too. Eous said the same thing yesterday. Eh? Did Eous say that too? Wow. You taught Eous a lot after all. Eve, you think so too? Heh, I'm even more confident now. If Eous is talking like I would, then it definitely has what it takes to be a superstar. I can only apologize to our next opponent in advance. We shouldn't get too smug. Eh? Belle? What's wrong, Eous? I think I saw someone I know just now. Yep, Victoria housekeeping. And I can only talk to Lycon. Master Manager. You're so calm, you're not even surprised to see me. Should I be surprised? Aren't you our opponent for today? What? Are you guys... I checked the competition info. Butler is going up against Master Eous today. Yeah, I didn't expect to see you guys here. Why did you enter your Butler into this competition? Give us. We are not able to answer your question. Well, Tassa will have a varied. Why did you join the competition? How did you end up being one of the finalists? Does that honest Bangboo of yours enjoy such occasions? I can't say that I like this. Ellen is very interested in your participation. It seems like Butler winning would be too boring. Talk about the competition over the past few days with Ellen. I heard there's a super cool Bangboo for your semi-final match. Yeah, it looked like a mastermind of sorts. Dang, I should have sat in on your match. Kudos to yours for winning. Wow, this is the most positive I've ever seen Ellen. Strictly speaking, we didn't win. Strange enough, our opponent forfeited. Huh? Weird. Master Manager, could I know what happened? It sounds like you encountered an unusual opponent for the semifinals. What do you want to know? Tell me everything that seemed unusual about them. Describe the Bangboo's owner's appearance. You mean the owner of this Bangboo is blonde with blue eyes? Elegant and refused to divulge his name? Blue eyes, one of them was red. A Bangboo with a dashing appearance, and it's very agile, unlike the ordinary household Bangboo. So you talked about the concert at Starloop, and you briefly mentioned Miss Yao's custom-made microphone, access to personal record correction? I don't even understand the situation. According to your statement, you also checked the microphone named Hemaloa to ensure that the records were undamaged or unlooted? Master Manager, are you sure of this? Why don't I ask Astra to check again? That's the safest thing to do. Please also do thorough checks beyond the special the Winter's records. It sounds like the guy's a phantom thief. Should I recheck Hemaloa again? I don't mind, but I didn't recheck it yesterday. The record was fine. How else should we check it? Check the installed record. Check it again? Fine. Yeah. Everything's fine. It's a specially made on record for Hemaloa. The harmonic core is undamaged and the resonance is smooth. The stand is fine. There is a scratch, but I can get Eve to fix it. We checked everything, right? Wait. When we were checking the harmonic core just now, I think I saw something flash by just now. Oh, what you probably saw is the spare disc under the main record. Hemaloa allows for disc swapping, and I put it in free. I back up. Got it. One moment. Astra slides out the main record of Hemaloa, reveal 2 more records under it. Astra carefully checks the other 2 records, and suddenly lets out a small gasp. Icon walks over upon hearing the commotion. Miss Yao, did you find something? One of the records have been swapped. Hemaloa can store up to 3 records. I usually swap one out for whatever I'm in the mood for. As for the other two, they are Yoan's Record and Stars of Lyra that I made. I made Stars of Lyra before my debut. It's the very first album of mine. Only a few hundred copies were ever made, but they weren't completely sold out. I had no access to good recording facilities and no money to secure a decent master copy. So it was a pretty shabby album. When I officially signed with the company, they made another version for me. That was a limited edition collector's album with only 10 copies produced. I requested the same album design, but the quality was so much better than a self-produced one. I heard that this collectible can be sold at a phenomenal price. The record in Hemaloa is the collector's edition with a serial number marking it as a 10th copy. Wait a minute, if I'm not mistaken, am I? Could it be? Someone swapped out my self-produced Stars of Lyra in Hemaloa for a limited edition copy of Stars of Lyra. I see, so that's what happened. Why did Mr. Archon suddenly stop talking? What's going on? Can we ask him? Sorry, Astra, for your loss. But you should never give people your things. Especially for a second. Lycon? Sorry, I was not myself. Whoever it is, they succeeded in the attempt. In that case, my task has been completed sooner than I expected. What's going on? Since my work is done, I can tell you the truth. I'm here for the Waidu Got Brew competition, but I've also been tasked to keep the year light safe. On the first day of the competition, a criminal threat was received. The threat stated that the year light would be stolen before the ceremony. The year light by the river? Can that really be stolen? Exactly. That's why some public security officers regard this as a prank. It's reasonable, but Victoria's housekeeping code has received orders to ensure the year light must not be stolen. Here's a conclusion I come to. If the thief intended to steal the year light, and they plan to do so during the ceremony before a crowd, then the person closest to it would be a celebrity lighting it, and the year light Bangboo. So that's why you enter the competition. So that's why you've been tasked to protect the year light. That's right, but it seems the threat to steal the year light is just a distraction. The real target is Miss Yao's self-produced Stars of Lyra album. That's the culprit trying to strike during the ceremony when Miss Yao was performing, but they might have bumped into Miss Yao during the semifinals and found the chance to make Miss Yao use Hemaloa. But why go to such lengths to steal a self-made record? They even use something as priceless as a collector's edition. Perhaps the culprit views value rather differently from others. In his eyes, the self-produced album that accompanied Miss Yao in reviving Starloop Tower is far more valuable than that exorbitant collector's edition. Mr. Icon, you seem to know quite a lot about this culprit. I'm just doing my job. Anyway, since our work is done, But will no longer need to participate in the competition. The competition seems to have been a tough journey for you. Once Butler withdraws, Master Eous can become the champion. Miss Yao's wish will also come true. Or like him can finish, a cry of interrupts him. No! I don't want to win because my opponent withdrew from the competition. Please let me have a fair match against Butler. Sorry. I was inconsiderate. But Master Eous, Master Manager, you know how the scores are given. The audience votes are impossible to predict. Miss Yao is very eager to have Master Eous as her partner. If we want to ensure that result, we should... Do you think Eous will lose? Do you think Butler will win? That's not what I meant. But we can't know what will happen. After all, if Butler and I were to go on the competition, neither of us will go easy on Master Eous. Exactly. Butler will do its very best. Even so, do you still want to compete against us? Nah. It would be impolite to refuse such a worthy opponent. I see. You're truly admirable Bangboo. Well then, I'll see you at the finals. Well, we talked to all of them. Eous is really trying. This manager's Bangboo after all. If Eous uses the Butler, we'll be the bad guys. Master Butler, Master Eous, what do we do? Eous is really trying. Alright. Oh, you guys are here too. You will lose, right? Not after you come this far. If I lose, I'll treat you some nitro fuel. If I win, you'll treat me. If I could bet on this, how I would bet 1 million dennies on Euros. How about that? Just kidding, I don't have 1 million dennies. Wait, what? What? That's a little confusing. Sounds like a bet, but it was kind of written weirdly. Should I tell the manager that we're here to watch the competition? There's no need for that, just let them prepare for the competition. This competition places too much emphasis on appearance. Yeah, because I'm sure competition wants to hear what you consider popular. Alright, Paige, time to finish this. I imagine this one's going to be very hard.
Well, might come out on top.
This is going to be very awkward because I don't think Lycon's voiced. Perfect. Oh, wait. That was easy. Yours has become the Bangboo champion. Congratulations, Master Manager. It seems the winner of this competition is yours. It was rather a spectacular contest. But if I had a vote, personally, I think I still vote for Butler. The query, the results of this contest shows the charm you and yours exhibited won in the favor and recognition of more citizens. Please pardon my forwardness, but truth be told, I'm a bit curious. The final round's theme was Treasure of New Eridu, yet the outfit you selected for yours, why was it a clown costume? What is the Treasure of New Eridu?
What do you think the Treasure of New Eridu is, Lycon?
He looks so grumpy. Duty and dignity. The duty to fight against the Hollows, and dignity as a civilization. New Eridu. The reason Eridu was born and stands strong atop the hollow-filled wastelands, thriving and prospering to this day, is precisely because it has upheld these two principles. That's really insightful. Good thing the competition didn't have a speech round.
Huh. Wow. What you said, that's really insightful. Good thing the competition didn't have a speech round. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so sure we'd win.
Nope. I still think Eous would win. Duty and dignity are certainly important, but New Eridu has something even more valuable. It's one-of-a-kind treasure. Belle, weren't you the one who told me about it yesterday?
Master Manager, please do enlighten me. It's Joy, Eridu is a city of joy.
The answer I gave was joy. New Eridu is a city that can laugh in the face of disaster, even today. After everything this city has been through, it's still being eaten away by the Hollows. Everyone here faces the risk of losing their homes overnight. Despite all this, the people of New Eridu are still holding things like the Yearlight Ceremony and the Bangboo Beauty Contest. Some people probably think it's silly, but I think this is exactly what makes New Eridu so endearing. What makes people want to live here. What makes them willing to risk everything for such a joyful life. New Eridu is a city of joy. And that joy is what helps us overcome anything.
I understand now. That's why you went with a clown. Always bringing joy to others.
And ultimately, it is a beauty contest. It's New Year's today, isn't it? Naturally, what's best is something that brings joy to the audience. It's pretty straightforward. Mr. Lycon, look at how cute Eous is. Eous, give us a cute pose. See? You're smiling too. With charm like that, it would be unreasonable not to win.
You're right, Miss Astra. Your victory is well deserved. I will remember your answer, Master Manager. I'm sure I'm not the only one applauding your response.
I said a butler and Lycon.
You won, you did it. Contestant yours won. We won. Deep breaths, please, take it easy. I knew contestant yours had what it takes to win. It tried so hard for the past 5 days. And it really won. This is great. I helped out somehow. You worked really hard too. That's wonderful. I never thought this year's Redo's Got Boo champion would be at Bangboo under my care. Yeah, your care. Yours, can I call you that? Of course. Thank you, yours. I never how you shined on the stage. I'll treasure the competition recordings for the rest of my life. Thank you, Paige. How about a hug? Yours, my angel. No, I still got work to do. I need to focus. I have ensure yours gets some trained to light the year light. You brought a helper today, right? I saw that gentleman in the lounge. I've spoken to him about the training. Yours will have to head over to prepare in a bit. Understood. I'll head over there now, yours. See you later. Wait, what gentleman? Paige is so emotional. Yours, you're not even as emotional as Paige. Yeah, we achieved the goal, but I feel very calm now. But it isn't over yet. I have to continue doing my best. This year, Belle won't miss the year-like ceremony again. Happy New Year, Proxy. Wait, no. Manager. I watched yours live stream. It was awesome. But safety won't be deterred by any of that. That's right. Next year, I'll make sure everyone knows the true charm of a Bangboo. Maybe we should fuse into one. I think that's what we're missing. Hey, what do you think? No. Bangboo fusions. Manager, calm down. No fusions will happen. Grace will have other great ideas. Manager, come join my morning exercise routine next year if you're free. That's the most important thing. Good to see you guys too. Congratulations, Master Manager. The sights of guided Carrot Day are breathtaking, and your victory is the cherry on top. I'm certain this signifies a promising year ahead for you. I didn't expect you to be waiting for me. As Lycon told us, it adheres to etiquette. After all, Master Eous has defeated Butler to become the champion. The year-like ceremony is akin to a award ceremony. We should greet you. Colin, you were practicing for some time. You can speak up now. So, thank you for your help this year. Happy New Year. I hope you'll be free of worries. Your wish is our command. You did great. That's the sight I had in mind. The one I favor defeating. Its opponents and standing triumphant on the Summit of Glory. Don't you want to be on the Summit of Glory? Can't you play along and thank me? Forget it, I won't argue with you on Gilded Carrot Day. Argue? About what? Is Lucy pulling out her whip again? Don't do that. Folks in the city can't withstand the whipping. If you have to whip someone, let it be me and not Poxy. Just chug your nitro fuel. I guess they can do as they please today. Life sure isn't easy for you, Lighter. I'm used to it. And things are lovelier than ever. Like this. Come to the outer ring if you have some time to spare. Living in the city can drain the life out of you. I wish you happiness and a life without restraints in the coming year. What, no cunning hairs? I guess not. Or Section 6 for that matter. What? How's it going? Having fun? I really envy you. Ever since I was a child, I hardly had any chances to make friends. Eous, what are you doing? Stop making silly faces. I grow dependent on Eve. I've met so many new faces here teaming up with you. I hope we can become friends. Everyone's so kind and gentle. What about you, Eve? Do you mind? Not at all. As long as you're happy, I'm content. That time we head to Luma Square for the Yearlight ceremony. Let's get going. Hey, Rice. Sorry to bother you. I want to rent a videotape. What kind of videotape? Something specific you want to watch? Not anything specific. Perhaps if I come to the store, I'll see something I like. I'll be here anytime. Huh. Yeah. What? What? Why'd you disappear? Oh, I'm here. Astrid and Eous are off to prepare for the ceremony. Let's take a stroll around the air and wait for the midnight to come. We always spent New Year Eve at home. There sure is a crowd gathering to celebrate New Year. I'm surprised to see so many acquaintances. I didn't think those guys would celebrate the New Year by the river. Did they drop this by to see Eous after hearing about this victory? I'm gonna say hello. I'm sure we got some time. I'm so sorry, Belle. It appears your brother has turned into a ghost. Seriously. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, Nicole's over there. Got a couple over there. Let's talk to Nicole. Nice outfit. What do you think about the new outfit? You look so cool, Nicole. Nicole, how about paying your debts first? Nicole, don't you feel bad? The Cunning Hairs is an outstanding non-profit enterprise. If you want payment, make sure to submit a proper request. If I channel all my money into paying off debts, my business would collapse in an instant. Today's Gilded Carrot Day and Eous just won the competition. Don't be so fixated on payments for once. Let's focus on something happy, like making a fortune in the new year. Or giving me a fortune in the new year. You heard me, Nicole. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You guys sort out your lines? Of course, we're just waiting for you. Congratulations on winning, Eous. And watch the final few rounds. You're all aspiring and a deserving champion. Manager, so I'm wishing you a Happy New Year and all the best for your business. Stay safe. Receiving such blessings from a public security officer is rather... it'll definitely come true. I even heard someone saying that public security officer's badge can ward off bad luck. I just believe in that, yeah? I certainly hope so. Happy New Year. Please keep your voice down. Really? I thought the louder the better. Okay, Miss Miyabi, Happy New Year! Thank you. That was loud. Well, Happy New Year. May you remain undefeated, indomitable, and feared by all that is evil. And I wish you happiness. Having a good time, everyone? You've been smiling so widely. It's my turn now? Happy New Year, Belle. Happy New Year, Rice. It sure feels nice to leave the house for New Year's Eve, but staying at home to watch TV is also comfy. Though there's a different kind of warmth in spending time with friends. It's almost midnight. The year-light ceremony is about to start. Should we go over now? Yeah, let's go celebrate. That's adorable.
You got this, Eous!
Let's go!
Nicole, don't be mean to Billy.
And so the year comes to an end.
1 second. Just taking a screenshot.
You sound like you're regretting something, Astra.
No regrets. Every single thing I've done, I put in 120% effort, including wanting Eous as a partner. So I never have any regrets. I was just thinking, where will I be this time next year? This time last year, I had no idea how much was ahead of me. Since meeting you, life has felt like a melody speeding up. Yoran's legacy, the company, Starloop, Lady de Winter, and Eve. If I seize every moment now, will I get the future I'm hoping for?
You will.
Oh? So we're on the same page? If you both say so, I know I can believe it. The future I want will surely come.
I wonder if Astra will actually be very involved in the new arc.
What about you? What kind of future do you want?
Nice. Belle,
What? You can't tell me? Then, can you promise me one thing? Earlier, you told Mr. Lycon that New Eridu is a city of joy. I think so too. I've always thought that way. We're alive, and New Eridu is alive because we understand happiness.
What a unique perspective.
But I think you're right. Living in New Eridu, no one knows what the new year will throw at us. But there is one thing I absolutely won't give up.
No matter what the future holds, no matter what future you want, promise me you won't lose your joy.
promise.
Whatever happens, make sure you never, ever forget what happiness is. And if you do, just remember my smile, okay? Happy New Year. This year, next year, and every year.
Astra's voice carries a faint smile, like a colorful fireworks falling into the night sky. That smile reaches your ears and heart, transforming into a warm, blossoming sensation. The crowd is dispersing. We just have fun with everyone back then, and we wait until the very last moment. Well, shall we do that today? Okay, let's linger a little longer. Yeah. So is that the end? I guess it kinda is. Just 1 second. What does the event say? I guess it's still that. Gotta claim that too.
Pick me, and I promise you'll earn big.
To be honest, I prefer the
You need
original
something?
outfit.
My services are expensive. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Let's go to the competition, see what else we have to do. I'll be honest, I thought we finished this already. Gotta get more outfits. And the rest of that's just, Alright, I don't really need to do this. I could probably do it off screen if I really want to. Why are you blinking? Guess I do have to do these, huh? I gotta do the side quests. Let's see. There's one there. Hope they're not too long. Proxy, great. Can I ask you something? You're good friends with the owner of this remodeling shop, right? Is he closed today? I think he can't take on any more orders for Gilded Carrot Day. Oh, darn, I came too late. It's not Tsukaku. I'm here to buy a gift for Agent Gulliver. Nagi said that she has more time this year, so we can celebrate the new year properly. She checked the very thick encyclopedia and said we have to celebrate with the most authentic New Year customs. We've been busy preparing New Year goods with these days. Nagi found out that the most traditional New Year preparation should include one type of food, one type of clothing, one new item, and one gift. It means that before Gilded Carrot Day, you need to buy food for the new year, buy clothes for the new year, replace an old item with a new one, and prepare gifts for others, and then buy food for her. But she insists that she can handle the first few items. I should think about what gifts to get for others. Still had to think of one. I was munching on snacks and flipping through the picture book. While I was thinking, I couldn't come up with anything. Were you really even trying to think? Until I saw this video tape at night. The radio tour said that many people changed their Bangboo clothes for Good Carrot Day. I can do the same. Agent Gulliver takes great care of me, so it'll be a good idea to give it a set of new clothes, right? I already got the sign for the new outfit in mind. I saw it in the picture book. Look, this one. Doesn't it look awesome? That's a good idea. Well, flipping through that picture book paid off. I remember that there's a Bangboo remodeling shop right next to your store, so I came over to 6th Street. But the store isn't open. Just leave it to Tobo's VIP. Oh, watch how you word your messages. Saying right outside your door freaked me out before I saw who it was. Is your friend? You want to make a Bangboo outfit, right? Hi, Mr. Enzo. Yeah, I want to get my senior a new Bangboo outfit as a gift. Oh, originally I couldn't take the order. My schedule was already packed before the new year, you see. That said, the timing couldn't have been better. Just today, a customer canceled the order, so I got a bit of time freed up. Did you bring the blueprint? Or what kind of accessories do you want to make? Yeah, I got my picture book right here. I want to make something similar to what's in here. Let me see. No problem. What a coincidence. The outfit customer who canceled the order wanted a pretty similar to the style too. Why was the order canceled? Did I do something to upset the customer? You were worried about it, huh? Worried? Well, maybe a little. I just don't want to be any misunderstandings that could hurt the shop's reputation. How this? While you work on my order, we'll go find out why the customer canceled. Are you sure? I mean, what if it makes them even more upset? Alright, we'll go undercover. I'll be careful. Alright, I'll leave it to you then. By the time you're back, your Bangboo outfit should be ready to pick up. Enzo keeps the picture book as a reference and heads back to his shop. Okay, let's go find a customer who cancelled. But the name doesn't really sound like a human name. It doesn't? Oh, it's a Bangboo. That wasn't too hard. The reason? Well, it's because I don't need it anymore. Huh? Wouldn't you buy new clothes for New Year? Why don't you need it anymore? It all starts with my master. Wow, this sounds like some tragic, bittersweet story, isn't it? Like something out of a TV episode. Bittersweet? I'm not sure. I don't really get you human standards for that. This summer, Master met the love of her life. Yeah, you don't understand it? Could it be you? No, of course not. What are you even thinking? It was an old classmate from elementary school. They unexpectedly ran into each other at the hospital. A hospital? Oh no, is someone terminally ill? A love story in the final days of the life? She was just getting a cavity filled. Turns out the dentist was her old classmate. And apparently, he remembered her too. Oh, a heartwarming reunion with her childhood friend. I know this trope. It's the kind that always wins. This kind wins? Before New Year's, they made plans to go to the light ceremony together. But about a week ago, they got into a huge fight over whether ketchup should be added to scrambled eggs with tomatoes. Ugh. So they broke up. Wait, wasn't he supposed to be the love of her life? Story is all over the place, but what does any this have to do with canceled order? I wanted to cheer Master up, so I decided to get Nook. Something she liked. I go with her to the year light ceremony. Oh, so this is where the dramatic part I've been waiting for when it happens. Last night, she went to a live concert at Refurb Arena. When she got back, she said she figured it out. It's just a relationship, she said. No need to dwell on it. She's going to travel the outer ring with me and find freedom. What about the ceremony? She read the clinging to the past part from her schedule. So that's why you canceled the order? Exactly. I mean, a fancy outfit like that doesn't really suit out of ring travel, does it? Okay, but you aren't mad at Enzo or anything, right? No complaints about the shop? Mad? Not at all. Honestly, I'm pretty happy he let me cancel so easily. I've been planning on leaving a glowing review line. That is one confusing plot twist. Did you call him Uncle Enzo? I'm back with the good news. I wonder if Enzo has finished making accessories. I'll go ask. How's it going? Have you figured out why the refund was requested? Because the original schedule was cancelled. How's it going on a trip to the outer ring? Why didn't you leave out so much? This is a very long story. Kaku recounts the events to Enzo in full detail, adding her own exaggerations along the way. So there's a touching story behind it, huh? Right, the friendship between Bangboo and humans is so touching. At first, I even thought it was a love story between a human and Bangboo. Anyway, so long as you don't have anything against Turbo, it's all good. Maggie, hold on. This is a gift I prepared. I'm going to give it to Agent Gulliver. These Bangboo accessories? Agent Gulliver is our standard issue Bangboo. We can't just change his appearance at will. I'm afraid this gift... What? No. Why? Don't worry, Kaku. I'll be heading to Luminous Square to buy some things, too. Why don't you come with me? Maybe we'll find a better gift. Alright. Foxy, take this set of accessories for you else. After all, without your help, I wouldn't be able to make this set at all. You're participating in that Bangboo beauty pageant, right? This should come in handy. Thanks, Kaku. Kaku, good job. Very well done. So, do you have time now, Foxy? Care to come with us to Luminous Square for some shopping? That's an idea. Alright, let's go. Wow, it actually teleported me. Wait, is this quest line still going? New Year flowers? Yeah, I buy New Year flowers every year. Yeah, our company buys the money tree around this time of every year. What happened to last year's money tree? Don't ask. Is it not within the book? Which book would mention that? Don't people usually buy flowers in New Year? I guess that's one practice, but the book Most likely does one type of food, one type of clothing, and one new item, and one gift mean. It's Tushikishiro. I didn't know you were so particular. Nowadays, there are very few people who strictly follow the traditions. My family used to celebrate in this manner, but I think it was after we moved. In the area, over the years, the traditions become less and less important. Buying flowers is actually something new. After all, flowers are fresh and new when you buy them. Those who are more particular, they would also prepare a gift. But my family isn't so sophisticated. We usually prepare some red packets with Denny's and give them out for the new year. I mean, it's our hope for a good year that counts. So I can give Agent Gulliver a red packet? I guess so. I'll prepare more red packets for everyone. Perhaps I should also hand out some of those in Section 5. If they forget about this matter, it'll be Section 6's victory. Is that why you're giving out red packets? But you're right. I should buy some red packets for my teammates as well. I'm always taking about giving. That's not good. And you too, manager. How about I prepare some too? Sure. Okay. Missing anything else? I think I'll just do the outfits, then go do the hangouts. I don't want to take too long on it. That's the problem. I'll get tired. Okay. It's not that hard. Oh well. That was easy. Agent 11's here. Soldier 11. Damn it, why do you keep saying agent? Why are you here, Crimson Flickers of Moon? What brings you here? You might be surprised, but I'm here to celebrate the new year. I was told my tense nerves could use some relaxation. Watching those round, fluffy bamboo bounce around is supposed to be really soothing, perfect for ringing in the new year. I think so too. Speaking of the new year, there are a few traditions that always confuse me. Like this one. If you kiss at midnight in a hole, you spend the rest of your lives together. Do you believe that? Never heard that tradition before like that. Really? I've been hearing people say this since I was a kid. Sounds pretty unscientific. Sounds kind of unsanitary. Now that you mention it, yeah, exposing your old Macolasa like that in the hole just increases the risk of corruption. Why didn't I think of that? Traditions really can be strange. So there's really no such tradition. Figure out if it's a tradition or not. Let's go, Proxy. Where to? To the hole. Those get me thinking. I want to help you. I want you to help me check out another New Year tradition. Sure. I mean, it's certainly better than talking 100 times or 100 lines an hour. This place is so different. Explosions while we're getting fireworks. Oh, that was easy. Incredible, am I hearing you right? Battling exploding ethereals isn't a New Year tradition in New Eridu? No such tradition on Gilded Carrot Day. Your past is a bit questionable. Besides, it's pretty weird to speculate about a soldier's past, but it does pique my interest. How come? Without the sound of those ethereals exploding, your New Year must be so quiet and boring. These are beautiful fireworks. Those are just toys and have nothing to do with combat. Golden Carrot Day is about combat. New Year should be about relaxing. So you don't fight at all? Not even once? Just hiding away safely and enjoying peace without facing any danger? That is just so lazy, and yet so wonderful. I never experienced a New Year like that. We should pull in Fighter to the next New Year party. Well, barbecue party. Either that, it feels like altered editions I know are just tricks to lure us into the hole to kill more monsters. I can't really judge without seeing the full picture. Scarlet Torture of Pain, you're as gentle as ever. Indeed, this is something I need to think about. I shouldn't rely on anyone, not even you. I should get back to my mission. By the way, do you have any New Year wishes? Why do you want to know? That's curious. It ties into what I know about a third New Year tradition. I want Rice to be safe and healthy. Such a sweet yet lazy wish. Here, take this. What are these materials for? Consider them a little New Year's gift. The third New Year's tradition I know is that giving gifts during this time is like sharing good luck. I'm passing my good luck to you, so your wishes will definitely come true. Don't you need good luck too? A strong soldier can protect themselves. You, as someone who can hardly lift a feather, shouldn't be worrying about me. Honestly, I envy you. You can always voice your wishes. Moreover, your wishes tend to revolve around others. My wishes are all about me. I want to get stronger. I want promotions. So after hearing your wishes, call it a silly thought, superstition, or just merely impulsive, whatever you like, I want to do something for you. Let's part ways here. Red NYX Eston. Please make good use of my good luck. When we meet again, you may have become someone like Faithin, a legendary proxy, but I'll let you outshine me. She still doesn't know. Oh, how did I get here? I wasn't expecting it to teleport me. Like a potted plant. Uh-oh. Seven rounds? That's not good. Really? Ah, you're not even trying. That vacation spirit. Kind of weird. Anything else? Guess I gotta talk to the Colon Caesar. Why is it going in there? Ah, navigation, no wonder. Hey, dude, what's up? No time no see, Overlord. I think I saw you on 6th Street the other day. Though you might feel shy, so I didn't say hi. Why would I be shy? But seriously, why didn't you give me a heads up before coming to the outer ring? I figured you guys would be busy prepping for Gilded Carrot Day, so I didn't want to trouble you. Little C? Little C? What in the world is that? That's not what Lucy calls your home? No chance. Unless she and I have lost our minds. Ahem. Hey, Lucy, has anyone come looking for her lately? Like a guy in a suit? I need to have a word with him. Huh? So you know about the shady suit guy? He just took off. Huh? Just now? Yeah, just now. As soon as you showed up, I called him over. Always on the lookout for unfamiliar faces near the ring and wanted to ask him a few questions. But before I knew it, he darted off. That's suspicious. Any idea where he is now? I sent Lighter after him. Lighter won't lose him. If you want to track him down, just ask Lighter. Hey, Lighter, what's up? You find a suited guy? Proxy, I caught you eavesdropping. You're pretty quick, huh? Yo, Proxy, you looking for that suit guy too? Who's the think he do to you anyway? Actually, it's the Coles after him. Yes, I'm on a hunt for him. Got some info I want to swap. You're a little late. He was just taken away by Bernice. Want to see Lucy? Sure, just down this drink. I like to call super explosive gilded Garrett Day special. Wait, was it fuel or natural fuel? Anyway, gulp this down and I'll take you, Lucy. And just like that, the poor guy got whisked away. Let's have a moment of silence for him. You really nailed her look and tone. I'm just a bit better at imitating her. Piper has a unique catchphrase, but she's surprisingly hard to get right. It's the other Carrot Day. I should whip up some entertainment for people. Looks like you know better at it than Billy is. I'm not trying to let that guy outdo me in anything else. So you're off to find Bernice, right? She can't be too far. Thanks. Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Proxy. Kidnapped is the right word. The mega games from the outer ring are seriously scary. No wonder Mr. and Mrs. Montefiore are worried Lady Lucy has to live in this madness every single day. There's that tough, loud woman, the guy with a crushing grip, and that crazy witch trying to shove some weird potion down my throat. Only one who's friendly is Miss Piper. That's me. I'm a witch? Those from Lucy's family sure speak nicely. Miss Piper, please, look after Lady Lucy, will you? Can you stop crying? Your pampered Lady Lucy could whip us out of ring fogs into shape 3 times a day if she wanted to. Speaking of which, it's been ages since Lucy last took a swing at me. What's up with her lately? Really? And I must definitely apologize on her behalf. Please wipe those tears. Yeah, seriously, stop crying. Making someone wait forever for you. Oh, it's you. That fiddle store manager from 6th Street. Have you seen Lady Lucy? I need to find her and explain something. Let's have a chat with Nicole first. Okay. I'll be right there. Alright, so what's going on, Nicole? You're really suffering, Proxy. Always so dependable. Do you two need something? If it can wait, I really appreciate it. I must find Lady Lucy and clear some things up. Let me guess, you're the guy from Montefiore, and you want to sort out that misunderstanding from last time, right? How would you know? What misunderstanding? You can't just act cute and play dumb forever, Proxy. You sensed it too, didn't you? When Lucy's family talked about wanting to see Lucy with a partner, they didn't mean matchmaking. If you meet someone, bring them home and to show us is what they actually meant. They could have worded that better. I mean, good lord. Of course, if I were Mr. Montefiore, I'd probably have the messenger say something vague to probe what my daughter really thinks. If Lucy returns home and goes along with the family's plan, that's a win. If it annoys her, the messenger can take the fall as he was the one who misunderstood. That's a really scary thought. What a complicated family. Nicole, what in the world are you? You never met Mr. Montefiore. You know him almost as well as I do after 2 decades of working under the man. What's your own secret? Sometimes I get why Lady Lucy wants to bail on this family. But it's my job. I still need to find her, apologize for passing on the wrong message, and take a few hits from her. I'm pretty sure the hit part could be winning off. Then I could go home and celebrate Gilded Carrot Day with my lovely wife. Sounds nice, right? What if we could clear the misunderstanding for you? What do you mean? Are you saying I could just go home? Don't worry, you won't get ripped. We also make sure Lucy doesn't get taken out on her parents. This might cost you a bit. I'm down for that. It's too bad. I don't have any cash on me, but I do have this. I was going to give it to the young lady as a gift. The suited man hands you a set of Bangboo accessories. It looks like your Bangboo Eous did great in the competition. Its adorable little antics even got to me, but I usually don't care about those things, but so here, take them. Take these. The accessories meant for Montefiore Canary that never got used. We were a little bit late in preparations. Since you got on good terms with Lady Lucy, I thought you want them. I hope they help. As for your request, Mr. Cole, no need to rush, we can keep in touch. Right now, our priority is finding Lucy and clearing things up. Ugh, good lord. So I gotta go down? Hi, Poxy. Nicole just told me everything. That suit guy called it a misunderstanding. Classic Montevideo Bangboo. Whatever. He isn't entirely to blame. He's but an employee. That's just how my father deals with people. Whether it's rivals, friends, or family, he's all about manipulation. If I'm being blunt, the guy's version of love is nothing more than this. I'm definitely mad, but honestly, I feel kind of sorry for him. Can I ask you something, Lucy? If your father didn't use this so-called misunderstanding to test you, would you even consider it? Consider what? Bringing your partner home for dinner, of course. I don't know. I have to think about my partner's feelings. Your partner will totally respect what you want. I don't want to talk about this, Nicole. You and Proxy? Why are we standing here discussing such personal stuff? You're blushing so hard. If I'd known you would turn this red, I wouldn't have brought it up. But hey, it's nice having a place to call home on this crazy gilded carrot day. It just feels good. I heard you're asking for trouble by bringing this up now. I get what you mean, though. For me, home isn't the house where my family lives. It's the wilds and the outer ring. For you, the Cunning Hares, Oi is a place just like that. Somewhere that always makes you feel at ease. I thought your place would be at the video store. Right back at you. Okay. Still gotta talk. Alright, what's up, Nicole? Did you finish talking to the young lady? Actually, I need a little favor from you. It's super small, like very tiny. I might even throw in a little surprise for your eyes to feast on. Well, hopefully. You wouldn't say no to something like this, right, Belle? What's this little favor? Just come with me to a place. A vacation-style outfit for her. So what do you think, Poxy? I have to say, this vacation vibe really suits me. It seems to be the most expensive set. Is everything okay with you, Bill? Hey, thank you. Thanks to you and that girl, I'll be making a fortune. Time to buy myself some new clothes as a reward. Once again, it's pre-consumerism. It's a reasonable expense. I managed to get the suit guy's contact info after some effort, and I pressed him for info. No shadow of him. It's as I expected. Since Gilded Carrot Day is approaching, Montevideo has some urgent matters that require external contractors to handle. So obviously the Cunning Hares is the best choice. And win-win situation, right? God, Nicole. You manipulated your friend just to get work. Good lord. Hey, stop staring at me. You can take a photo of me if you want. Maybe even a photo with me. Fine. Wish I could be a little bit closer. There. I could totally be on a magazine cover. I really am the best. Hey, should I stop modern Kuya? That's not for you, Nicole. What do you mean? A whole raider shouldn't be a public figure. I don't want anyone else to see this side of you. Stop this nonsense. I won't be fooled by your flattery. You have any other plans today? If not, why don't we grab a cup of coffee together? Ugh. So much talking hurts my throat. Wait, I thought I would have had 6 already. Well, that's kind of cool. All right. That's all of it, I think. Hey, Corn, what's up? Corn? Corn, why is she ignoring me? Master Proxy, please do not disturb Corn while she's looking for inspiration. Alright, sorry, Dad and Mom. Looking for inspiration. Here's the thing, as Gilded Carrot Day approaches, Corn seems to have developed a passion for painting. A few days ago, she told us she wanted to paint a picture to commemorate this new year. However, ever since she mentioned this to us, the three whole days have passed, and it seems her artwork has made no progress. The canvas remains blank. Every day after work, Corn goes to Luminous Square to look for inspiration, and she seems to be staring into space. Corn seems to care a lot about this painting and wants to depict the unique atmosphere of Luminous Square during the new year. It might be precisely what, because she cares too much, that she has been able to brush the canvas. Excuse me, but can I ask you something? Since we met, Corn has great admiration and trust in you. If you could offer some advice, it might help Corn break through this bottleneck. I know your photography skills are quite refined. Could you please take some photos of what you consider to be unique scenes in the square during the new year? Provide some suggestions of Corn? Sure, it's no big deal. Thank you so much. We'll be waiting for you here. And Ellen's just randomly here. The store? Oh. Oh, and don't overthink it. Just draw the place like you like the most. If you like it, she'll like it too. Really? And that's Ruby, Mona, and Lynn. You told me that this painting was for your friend, so I did a little research by asking some friends. they say that? As long as I like it, is that good enough? Right. It's like when you go out to have some fun. As long as you go to the place you like, it's good enough, right? So that's what it is. I really want to be able to play with her again. I want her to see every New Year. I miss her so much. Every time I hear the sound of heartbeats, I think of her. Why? These days, I've been thinking if she was still by my side, what would she have said to me? Did someone you know die? Colin, don't cry. What should I do now? How did I end up making her cry instead? Belle, stop watching and come help. Together, Ellen, you try everything you can to comfort Colin. I wish she stops. Stop. Colin, Master Proxy also has something for you. Check it out. Took some photos. Take a look. Are they helpful? Did you take these photos from me, Master Proxy? Yes, we know you want to capture a different than usual luminous square, so we asked Proxy to give you some suggestions. This is a recommendation from your favorite Proxy. Now, you shouldn't feel so indecisive, right? Everyone, Master Proxy, worried because of me? She's crying even harder this time. Sorry, but Colin, everyone. Mr. Lycon, Mr. Rena. Wait, Colin, shouldn't you have said Ellen? They're worried about me. No, I can't say I'm totally useless. It's not the time to be criticizing myself. I must finish it. The painting. Tell her I did fulfill her wishes. That I did it for her. The translation for this event is very weird. I wonder if they just messed up a little. Thank you. I'll do my best. I'll thank you for the photos, Master Proxy. I practiced drawing and came up with some Bangboo designs too. If you're making clothes for you, Master Eous, I hope this helped. Thank you so much. Okay. I think that's all of it. I mean, they're still doing that. I can probably do that off screen. Because to be quite frank, it's a little too much. I need a break. But, maybe I can do the hangouts now. Let's see,
Only the brave will win. That's me!
who's up
Fighting?
first?
Take me!
Dr. Yusi, Sukaku seem to be at Luminous Square. Ching Li, Ambi, Nicole, Caesar, Bernice, Shihiro, Ching Li, and Shu Yuan. God, there's a lot. Let's do Sukaku first. Hey, Sukaku. Hungry. Sukaku, wake up. It's me, Sukaku. Do you still recognize me? Smells so good. That smell. Can I eat you? No.
Whoa, smells nice. I wanna eat. I wanna...
Damn, Belle, what shampoo did you use? No. You can't eat me.
Wait, no, Sokaku. You can't eat this. I mean, you can't eat me. How did she get so hungry? Doesn't matter. Gotta get her some food ASAP.
Rush to the nearest restaurant and order food in a panic. Sukaku is already mumbling nonsense. Thankfully, the food comes quickly. After seeing 5 plates, Sukaku seems to be feeling better.
Huh? Proxy? Where are we? Did you bring me here? I didn't do anything weird, did I?
Oh, you were contemplating cannibalism, but that's okay. You almost ate me.
Your eyes were glowing when you jumped at me. I thought you were gonna eat me. Just kidding. But seriously, what happened? You were starving.
I overslept and didn't have time the breakfast Nagi left for me. I brought it to the office, and just as I was about to take a bite, they called an emergency meeting. There was no food anywhere in the hollow. I fought so hard trying to get back in time, but I still missed lunchtime at the cafeteria. When I got back to the office, my leftover breakfast was gone. The cleaning lady had even emptied the trash.
That bitch. Cleaning lady shouldn't throw away food on people's desks. That's just rude.
There were 2 cake-looking thingies on Harumasa's desk, and I thought maybe he wouldn't notice if I ate one. So I took a bite, but it tasted so weird, and I thought I was gonna throw up, but I didn't, thankfully.
Cakes? I have no idea what you're talking about with that one. This sounds familiar. Just one bite. So you should have digested that by now.
You've been working hard all day. I'm sure you've already burned off that one bite.
And then I felt really dizzy. I wanted to go find Nagi to take me for some food, but I didn't know where she was. Someone told me she got pulled into a meeting right after she got back. And I don't remember much after that. Can I eat more? I think I'm hungry again.
How much do you need to eat? You poor thing. Go ahead, Sukaku. Do you want me to order more?
Aw, you poor thing. Of course you can. I'll get you some more food right now.
Just what is my budget as a video store manager? Plates are cleared again and again. Finally, Sukaku seems satisfied. After asking for the check, you stare at the bill in silence. The total is almost as much as the video store's weekly revenue.
Roxy, did I eat too much?
Yes.
I'll pay. I can pay for it.
Can you?
Here's my wallet. Is this enough?
Of course. Looks like you're a little short. It's fine, I have my credit card.
Not really. But it's okay. I've got my credit card. How am I gonna explain this expense to Wise? Does it count as social or business?
Social.
I'm sorry, Proxy. Nagi says I can't have too many Denny's on me, or I'll spend them all on food. I'll ask her for more Denny's and pay you back. Or maybe I could work at your video store to pay you back. Is that okay?
That would actually be awesome. Perfect timing. LAC is broken.
Sure. Our AC is broken, so you can help us cool the place down.
I could totally do that. When do I start?
I was just kidding.
I was just kidding. Don't worry about it. The meal's on me. If you really feel bad, just think of it as you owing me a favor, okay? Having an elite operative from Section 6 owe me a favor? I'd say I'm getting the better deal here.
Really? I don't have to pay? I ate so much, though. I almost ate you, too. Are you sure just owing you a favor is enough?
You don't have to owe me anything. I like taking you out to eat.
I was just saying that you don't owe me anything. I enjoyed taking you out to eat. There's no way I could just sit there and watch little Sokaku go hungry.
Oh, Roxy, you're so nice. Just like Nagi is to me. I'll remember this. I owe you one.
Hey, Rich, I owe someone a favor. How can I pay them back? It becomes a lifelong burden. Is that scary? Well, that was cute. Alright, who's next? Not, I guess we'll do this one. You run into Qing Li and Xu Yuan. The former stares at you, smiling. It doesn't seem like this is going to be any good. Just as you're about to leave, Qing Li grabs onto you. Manager, would you like to play a guessing game? There's a prize. What are you doing?
I'm so glad you're interested, Manager. Here, take this prize.
Xingyi.
Isn't there supposed to be a quiz? I get the prize just like that?
I get the prize just like that?
Oh, right. We have a quiz. Manager, how many fingers are on this hand?
5? Is this a trick question? 5. Is there some deeper meaning behind it?
5? Is there some deeper meaning behind it?
Don't overthink it. There's no deeper meaning behind it. Well done. You got it right. Your prize is Officer Juyuan. You may take her home now.
Sweet.
I can't believe I'm the prize for such a simple question. Qingyi, have you forgotten our friendship?
Looks like you've accepted reality and given up resisting. Good. That means the duty of supervising Juyuan's vacation now falls upon you, Manager.
Why don't you want to do it? Vacation? Where do you want to go?
Vacation? Where do you want to go?
That's right. It doesn't matter where you take her. Just make sure she gets a break. Beware, Juyuan is quite cunning. She may feign taking a break while actually being on duty. So you must remain vigilant and be able to tell the difference.
I'll get the job done.
I'll get the job done.
Great. I'm relieved to hear it.
Between Xu Yuan, who looks reluctant to stay with you, Xingli goes on duty elsewhere. So, where do you want to go, Xu Yuan?
So, where would you like to go, Juyuan?
How about 6th Street?
Okay. Not secretly trying to patrol it, are you?
You're not secretly trying to patrol there, are you?
Not at all. There's just a lot of stores in that area, so we can kill some time visiting each one. The metro's quite crowded today.
Might not know this because you drive a patrol car. It's always this crowded on the metro.
But it's always this crowded on the metro.
I don't think so. I take the metro to the office every morning, and it's never this crowded.
The morning? What time?
The morning? What time?
The first train. It's usually just me on there. Oh, I think we're here.
I'm guessing 4 a.m. or something.
Even the sky looks more beautiful when I'm on vacation.
Are you okay? I can tell that it's just a line.
I can tell that's just a line. Why would anyone be so reluctant to go on vacation? I don't understand the world of serious people.
It's not that I dislike vacations, just mandatory ones.
Huh.
I was suddenly informed that leave can no longer be carried forward to the following year when I just managed to accumulate 79 days of leave.
Ooh.
They can't afford to pay me if I convert my leave into cash, so I was forced to go on vacation. But there's still so much work to be done. I can't just leave it all to my colleagues and run off to have fun on my own. I have no choice but to take a break for a couple of days. Ugh! All my plans have been disrupted!
Stop putting on an act. I bet you never even planned to use it.
You must be lying. No one who actually wants to take a break can manage to save up 79 days of leave. I bet you never even planned to use any of it.
I was planning to take a short break after getting through this hectic period. Manager, please don't give me the stare of justice. Fine. I promise I'll rest properly today under your supervision. It never occurred to me how excellent the location of this cafe was.
You know, speaking of that, you should probably not be in uniform right now. Are you talking about Tin Master's shop?
You mean Tin Master has a great eye for prime real estate?
No, I mean, this location is strategically important as it overlooks the roads in both horizontal and vertical directions.
Yuan.
When an emergency arises, I can basically keep the entirety of 6th Street under my supervision by positioning myself here.
Yuan.
It's a shame that the windows and doors are all glass. They need to be reinforced with bulletproof materials first.
What, you're planning to have a shootout too? What kind of emergency do you have in your mind?
What kind of emergency do you have on your mind? An ethereal crisis? Or a new Eridu defense war? Where should I place my camera?
You're using that stare of justice on me again. Oh, sorry. Old habits die hard.
Stop Xu Yuan from drawing up a defense blueprint for 6th Street during a vacation. You take her back to the field store.
Oh, 6th Street is a really great place. What was the name of the store we walked past just now? 404 Error? It seems to be perfectly built to withstand air attacks and can also be used as a shelter when certain natural disasters strike.
Well, you know what? That's good to know. Are you thinking about an alien invasion now?
What now? An alien invasion? An ice age apocalypse? Can you at least try to maintain a more positive outlook for our city?
We can never be too prepared for emergencies. I know. Vacation. I'm sorry. It's just work habits, you know? You have a couple of your own too, right?
At most, I just get cranky when I can't remember a movie title.
At most, I just get cranky when I can't remember which movies a certain actor appeared in. It's nothing compared to you. You even managed to discover the secret relationship between Madame Wong and Mr. Bot just by observing their drying racks while passing by. That's TMI! How am I going to face Madame Wong and Mr. Bot now?
By the way, the location of your store actually rivals Tin Master's. Although, the foot traffic here might not top that of the cafe. The 2 exits on the adjacent streets lead to 4 different directions, and there's also a parking lot. And this place is relatively quiet in this bustling city. It's a perfect place to stage a ruse to confuse your enemies so you can operate in shadows.
How about we just go inside and watch a movie?
Your stare this time seems to carry a more complex set of emotions compared to the previous 2. My apologies. Please, play the movie. I promise I'll do nothing but enjoy my vacation this time.
Well, I can't play it out here. There's no hidden implication for Shu Yuan's words, right? Feeling anxious, you watch several suspense movies that have all these seen her. That way you don't have to worry about her spoiling the plot with her detective skills. Yeah, I had a pretty good day today. It's nice to be supervised like this from time to time, Manager. I'll take my leave now. Okay. Now, Ambi should be in here. Suspicious looking schoolgirl.
You're the store manager, right? You're just in time. Please help me work this out. That girl in green, the one wearing headphones and talking to people, is totally stalking me.
Ambi? No. Really? No. I don't think she's stalking you.
She isn't stalking you. If Ambi was actually following you, you'd have no idea. I'm not stalking anyone. I just realized we both have the same taste in movies.
I'm not just talking about my taste. I'm talking about my life. I can't seem to get that through to you.
Do you ever dream about who you're gonna be?
Aren't I going to be me?
What's going on?
Life isn't like in the movies. Life is much harder.
Are you two speaking of code?
Are you two speaking in code? We're doing a bit. Going back and forth doing movie quotes.
All right, I have to admit, we do have similar tastes. I didn't expect you to have such a good eye.
Then take out the videotape you put in your bag and give it back.
When did you...
From the moment you stole the tape I wanted to watch.
No wonder she was browsing for so long.
No wonder she was browsing for so long. She was trying to steal a tape.
I changed my mind. Ambi, toss her ass in the dumpster behind our store.
I wasn't stealing. That's slander. I was gonna return the tape once I was done watching it.
Taking something without telling people is stealing. How many movies have you watched? You should know that.
I could never steal. It's just I don't get paid for my part-time job until next month, and in the heat of the moment, I just...
Stealing is stealing. Put the videotape back on the shelf.
Good work, Ambi. Ella hesitates for a moment, then finally puts the videotape back on the shelf with a look of desperation.
Whatever. You can just turn me over to public security. What's the worst that could happen? I'll just get expelled from school, Mom and Dad will kick me out, and I'll end up living on the streets.
That'll be such a drama queen.
Oh, don't be such a drama queen.
Ambi turns her head and looks over as if she wants to say something.
If I could, can I ask something of you? If possible, could you not turn her into public security?
I was thinking the same.
I thought so too. A little thing like this doesn't need public security.
You all... Why?
Nobody who watches movies this good could be a bad person. That's what I think.
But why were you trying to steal in the first place?
But you should still pay for what you've done. I'll rent the movie you tried to steal. Take it back and watch it. Just so happens, it's a story about redemption. After you're done, write a 1,000-word letter to us about your mistake.
You could be a school teacher. What a surprising price. You're not even a teacher right now. Abby? No, a drill instructor.
You remind me of a teacher right now, Ambi. No, a drill instructor. Perhaps because I've done something similar once in the past.
I understand. 1,000 words and not a word less. Also, here's my student ID card. I'll leave it with you as collateral. And I'll pay back the cost of the rental once I get my wages. Anyway, thanks for being lenient with me.
Girl bows deeply before leaving the video store, looking back every few steps she takes.
Is life always this hard? Or is it just when you're a kid?
It's always this hard.
It's always this hard. But remember, hope is a good thing. Maybe the best of things. Really? Looks like it's not just our taste in movies that's similar, but our outlook on life too. To be honest, the discouraged look on that girl's face just now reminded me of when I experienced something similar. It was back during that dark time when I first met Nicole and Billy.
Ah, so you're the third member.
And now, there's you. So, I want to do what I can to help her out. Just like everyone helped me out.
And you did.
And you did it. Thank you. I think I was able to make the choice because you were here with me. I'm lucky to have you.
Ah. When that kid has finished writing the self-reflection letter, let's read it together. Alright. Still don't have her. Unlock that via claiming rewards after NB's trust reaches rank 4. Current rank 4. Okay, there we go. Be nice to have something different for a change. Yeah, that will do. Alright, so... let's have this set to play at random. Okay. Who else do I have to talk to? And to not... There was a crest. But he's also here conveniently. Hello. Oh, I guess I'm going outside. Hello, Bailey.
Yo! I just arrived, and here you are. Must be fate. Oh, I can't wait to see the special edition of Starlight Night.
Why don't you just watch it here?
Why don't you just watch it here?
Watch it with you? That'd be too awesome! I was just thinking about going back and grabbing the TV I share with Anby!
Best not to do that.
Cause see, we share a TV among the Cunning Hares, so we have to divide up its usage, and, whoopsies. Probably shouldn't have said that. Let's just go watch that movie!
You and Billy watched Starlight Night's special cut together. You leave the room still wondering where the rumored extra scene was. You once again bask in Billy's love for Starlight Nights. It would have been better if he didn't keep jumping up in excitement.
Can you believe that? That awesome shot at the end? I'm just a Starlight Knight who happened to be passing by.
He's like a child at a candy factory. Or just a big fan of Power Rangers. Yeah, I watched it too.
I watched it too. You don't have to reenact the whole movie.
Or Kamen Rider in this case.
I never get tired of watching the same movie. But if I'm honest, I never expected the 10 seconds of unreleased, never-before-seen footage to have 5 seconds of empty reel, then another 5 seconds of special effects.
You could tell?
You actually noticed that? Did you memorize the whole movie?
Of course! Even if it's just 1 second of new footage, I'll find it. I'd stake my reputation as a Starlight Knight on it.
Makes me wonder if we're one day gonna have like a Hollywood studio or something we go to. And maybe the Starlight Knights would be characters.
Hey, manager, can I ask you a question? Will you please sell me this videotape?
How much?
It really means a lot to me. I'll pay good money for it.
How high can you go?
How much are you willing to pay exactly?
I'll pay any price. As a diehard fan of the Starlight Knights, I would buy this even if it meant borrowing money from Nicole.
Oh, Nicole was going to shoot you for that. Would Nicole ever lend you money?
You sure Nicole would ever lend you money?
Well, if I could make up a better reason.
Just kidding. It's yours. Take it.
Just kidding. It's yours. Take it.
Really? Didn't you say it was expensive? I get it. We can't soil our friendship by talking about things like money. In that case, I'll take it. I'll drag all the cunning hairs with me to rent some videotapes next time.
Always keep your kindness in mind, manager. Alright. Next up is... Let's do Nicole next. Which I think is... she's over here. Trust event. Okay. You know what? Let's do it.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles. Oh, not to your liking.
Foxy.
Next time I'll have something that better suits your taste.
I feel like I'm always seeing the back of your head sitting there under the noodle shop sign. Have you have a soft spot for this hipster noodle joint too? As it guzzling down a fat bowl of red chili noodles, I can really feel that spice. How spicy is it? Huh? How can I explain this to you? I'm sweating like I'm inside a furnace. My heart's pounding and my muscles are stiffening up. This flavor demands another bowl to really get the whole shebang. Foxy, do you want another bowl? Too? It's on me. Your enthusiasm is difficult to resist, Anton. The bolus you're showing in the face of the noodles is something you don't get to see every day. So you can feel it too, right? The kind of spicy heat that can get you lifting 100 pounds of bricks across the construction site? Well, no bonus for that one.
What a coincidence. I was just looking for you.
Yeah, sure. How much do you want?
Check it out. I just won this artwork in an auction. What do you think? You interested in it? Seeing as we're close, you can have it for the rock bottom price of 8,888 dennies.
That only costs 88 dennies next door.
Really? But that costs 88 dennies at the convenience store.
No way! I bought it for 888 dennies. The one at the convenience store is definitely fake.
What's going on?
Hang on. What's with the pity face? You don't think I've been tricked, do you?
Highly likely.
That's very likely. I'd double check if I were you.
Huh, no way. I'm no schmuck. Of course I can tell how much it's worth. But on closer inspection... Oh, I think something really is off about it. The finish is too rough. Ugh! That damn merchant! I'm gonna make him pay. Thanks for the tip. I owe you one. I promise I'll make it up to you. Anyway, thank you for today. Feel free to contact me directly if you need anything in the future.
Wow, that one was very direct. I got nothing out of that one, to be honest. Hey, Colin. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, wow. That's what happened? Then what? Don't be sad, Mr. Howe. Everyone gets a bit bummed when the scratch cards don't win. Not just you, Mr. Howe. Woof. It's Master Proxy. Sorry, I was just chatting with Mr. Howe and didn't see you. You were having a good chat with Howe, weren't you? Is that so? Maybe because Mr. Howe's a dog? Maybe I only get flustered like this when talking to people? I'm so useless. You're saying Howe is in person. Just imagine everyone's an animal. What? Wouldn't that be a little disrespectful? But it does sound fun. Like we're all living in the new Eridu Zoo. If so, Mr. Lycon would still be a wolf, right? Seems imagining everyone's cute animals is... I'm not as nervous anymore. What a fun idea, Master Proxy. Alright,
Only the brave will win.
well, button.
That's me!
Next is... Let's do Lucy. Oh, Lucy, what's up? Somehow I'm feeling unsettled. Like someone's watching me. Well, you're looking right at them. I'm not talking about you. Wait, could it be?
Hey, Proxy, don't look over there. Yeah, that's right. Keep talking to me. Whatever you do, don't look at that guy in the suit over there.
What should we talk about?
That was sudden. All right, Lucy, what are we talking about?
What should we talk about? It's not important. Whatever you like. Movies and such.
Actually, no, I like movies. Remembering I like movies.
Okay. Thank you for remembering that I like movies.
Don't make it seem like one doesn't care about you, okay? You run a video store. You're surrounded by movies all day. Someone who hates movies wouldn't do that.
I mean, fair point.
Everyone's the same, and we're all just choosing whatever life we can stand. Until we can't stand it any longer. That's when people go to war, and that's when people flee. Or maybe there's war and then they flee because they won't be contained to one place.
You couldn't stand your life?
You couldn't stand your old life?
I never said that. Proxy, don't you think our conversation has gone a little too far today? I am not Bernice. I'm not the type to stand in a crowded place and loudly discuss the meaning of life with friends.
So you want to consider us friends then?
I'm so happy you already consider us friends, Lucy.
If we weren't friends, then what would we be?
Are you blushing?
Girl, are you blushing?
It's just... I'm a little hot. Don't you think it's way hotter here in New Eridu than in the Outer Ring? It's getting late. I should get going as a friend then. If I ever need help with anything, you can't refuse me. That's what friends do for each other.
It's also the other way around. It's like Lucy has to get going. What was up with that guy just then? You should ask her if you get the chance. How do you feel about the sense of distance between friends? Okay. Well, that Suda guy was clearly one of Montefior's butlers or servants or whatever. Let's go hang out with Ching Li next. Hey, On, what's up? Foxy, when was the last time you went to karaoke? Recently? I don't remember. I wonder if we went to the same place. I went with Ruby and the others last time, but I just played the maracas the entire time. They seemed to enjoy themselves, putting me in a good mood too. The noodles there were surprisingly good, so were the drinks. The fruit they served were pretty fresh too. I wonder why they didn't just open a restaurant. Maybe the food tastes better in the dark karaoke room. If it tastes better in the dark, maybe there should be a haunted house with snack stands during the open day at school. I hope to see you school one day. Though I feel like that's also a bad thing to say, because that means something's going to happen there. Hey, Chinli, what's up? Is that supposed to be some weird scooter? Chinli, also always vigilant and attentive, seems to be lost in thought with her head bowed. My apologies, I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings there and almost bumped right into you. What are you looking for, Chinli? You want help looking for it? It's a buckle. One is missing from the right side. Must have fallen off somewhere. It'd be greatly appreciated if you can help me find it. Does it have any particular significance to you? Not really. If it were for anything like that, I wouldn't have lost it to begin with. It's simple that a buckle is made of a precious alloy and it's not cheap. How much? It's worth about 200,000 dennies. How much? Manager, you have a dangerous look in your eye. The kind seen in those who are usually taken away by me for questioning. So I just never seen so many dennies. And didn't realize that your parts were so valuable. It's actually quite inconvenient. I want to take care every time I drink a cup of tea. Something like this happens, there's nothing to be done except to accept it. I performed a blanket search around here several times. I don't think I've missed anything. My last place on duty was around the Beltrins. Let's go take a look there. Okay, so I should teleport. Unbelievable. I never noticed this symbol before. What symbol? Can you not see it? It's right in front of us. Are you telling me I'm the only one who can see that? Now that's interesting. Magic, can you please take a photo for me at this angle right here? Of course. Whoa. Someone could smash that up. As I thought, you can't see the symbol, can you, Manager? I've patrolled this area hundreds of times now, but this is the first time I ever realized that I'm the only one who can see that. People can only see what they want to see. Something that happens on a regular is more likely to be overlooked. Very philosophical. Seeing as I'm the only one who can see it, then it stands to reason that I'm the one who cracked code. And how's this mode enabled? Analyzing graphics, numbers, passwords. It's getting more and more fascinating. Have you cracked it? What does it say? What you see lies there, my friend. Pitched upon the 6th bend. The 6th should be 6th Street. Pitched upon the 6th bend. What do you think that means? Of course, it's the corner of 6th Street. I see. If I went for the manager, I might have mistaken that for the music store on 6th Street. Let's go take a look. And I gotta teleport again. Wait, Sage and a bell. After a thorough search, a buckle was found among a pile of miscellaneous items. However, Qinglei's expression grows even more confused. This is my buckle, yes, but not the one that fell off this time. Is it the one that fell off before? How many times have you lost 200,000 before, Qinglei? Based on my current memory, I only lost one once. It only occurred within the last day. And yet the Beltrin symbol has been there for so many years. I just never really thought about it. As I expected, that means there exists a memory of my own that I myself cannot access. Do you think it's possible that the one who left that mark behind was Qinglei? I accepted, Manager. It's highly likely, never mind the hints. The answer is in an ancient language, so it's most likely me. That Qinglei, who supposes that I would lose the buckle and place one in this inconspicuous place for me to find it later. To remind me that the memory isn't completely reliable. Who is messing around with your memory? I don't have a clue. Well, at least I know they exist, which is far better than not being aware of that. Right, that's all for today's investigation. I need time to contemplate this. Thank goodness the manager was with me. If I had been looking for that buckle alone, I'm afraid I probably wouldn't have ever noticed this. Ah, no cutscene for that one. That's different. Alright, what else? Got 3 more. Let's go back to the movie store. Actually getting a bit tiring, my throat.
I was browsing the shelves when I found a movie I'm interested in. It's called Blacktails. Looks intriguing. Mind if I borrow this one?
Let me see.
Let me see. Sorry, it was just returned by a customer. We need to keep it for a while for archiving.
I see. What a shame. Guess I'll have to resort to downloading it from internet. Just kidding.
Belle and Weiss are probably glaring at her like, did she just say that?
If it's okay with you, you could watch it here. It's fine as long as you don't take it home.
Oh, I can watch it here?
Sure, since it's you.
Only for you. A special perk for our loyal customer.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Watch the movie Black Tales with Yanagi. Yanagi is unusually engrossed, with her glasses reflecting light from the screen the whole time.
It wasn't quite what I was expecting. Despite being called a fairy tale, the story is a bit dark. I'd thought about watching it with Sukaku, but now I don't think that's a good idea.
Why is that?
What's wrong?
Hello, Mero, how are ya?
Certain parts of the story might bring back memories of her traumatic past. I'm sorry.
I'm just currently doing the hangouts for, Senless. Why are you apologizing?
Why are you apologizing?
Asaba often says I'm annoying when I talk like a therapist. Does it bother you?
It's a bit overwhelming.
It is a little unusual. Or unfamiliar, maybe?
I'm sorry. I tend to think I understand everyone. It's one of my flaws. If anything I say or do ever bothers you, please don't hesitate to tell me. If you keep quiet just to spare my feelings, and bottle things up to the point where you want to disappear from my life entirely, what I'm saying is, I don't want to lose a friend like you. I don't want to lose anyone.
That's a bit wholesome.
I couldn't bear a world like the one in Black Tales where everyone but the hero turns into paper.
You just got your driver's license. Congrats.
As for myself, I don't mind what happens to me, as long as those I care about can live happy lives.
I guess that means you can drive to a certain amount, since it's a student's one. Though I wouldn't know, I never got a driver's license.
Why are you looking at me like that? Can't a therapist have her own traumas? I'm just kidding.
You have a casual chat with Yanagi for quite a while, losing track of time.
It's getting late. It's my day off, and I have some chores to do, so I'd better be going.
Come by anytime.
Bye. Come back anytime.
You don't play Senless too. That's fine, it's not for everyone.
Okay. Well, until next time. I hope I can be of help in the future.
Alright. Now I got 2 more hangouts to do. Find Caesar in Blazewood, talk to Bernice Deer 141. Start with Bernice. Alright, Bernice. Oh, there you are. Hello, Foxy. I'm running really low on energy. Please leave me alone. I can ride a bike but can't bring anyone. And if I want to drive a car, I need an expert with me at all times. I see. But what do you mean, please leave me alone? Hope I'll be able to buy some nitro fuel from the convenience store before I pass out. This feeling, it's like hoping your car has enough fuel to get you to a gas station. It's weird that you still have enough energy to talk. Why are you suddenly out of energy? The vehicle at the camp has a new engine. I was too focused on developing a new fuel formula for it. I only drank 7 bottles of nitro fuel in 10 days. When I came to my senses, I was out of nitro fuel. Then he stops talking after answering your question. Is she in power saving mode? Now that she doesn't even have the energy to talk? Hello, what can I get for you? Is this game more generous than Genshin? Depends what you mean by generous. Like, do you mean like with gacha, or if you're gonna say gacha, I would say it's more on the side of Star Wars generosity, because Genshin still doesn't have like a weekly thing you can do. Everything in Genshin is like every 2 or like monthly kind of thing, which kind of makes it feel slower. Rewarding. I definitely say it's on Star Wars level rewarding. It doesn't make you feel like you're gonna go broke at any moment. Especially when it comes to gachas. With Genshin, it's like I can hardly get 9,000. I don't know what else I could describe. Leveling up is pretty simple. Gear is a bit tedious, I'll say that. Because in this game, you got like 6 things you have to equip. And that's not including the W engine, which is kind of like the weapon. Basically, in this game, you got like 3 gear slots, which are just the standard stats. And then the other 3 is specific, which means like burn damage, impact percentage, all that. So, in a way, it's a little bit more tedious than Star Wars gear system. Or relics, I should say. But a little bit, I want to say a little bit more fair than Genshin's, because Genshin makes it very hard to get gear sometimes. Especially after that whole thing I learned about the you know, how you can get double or triple your gear by spending the resins. It's kind of like, why didn't the game teach me this before? You never seen Senless gameplay? Maybe after this I can show you a bit. Are you okay there? Would you like to call me, call you an ambulance?
Don't bother. Scream all you want. No one will come.
Oh god. She sounds like a yandere at the moment. Wow, she's completely bonkers. Give her some nitro fuel. Give me a banana.
Give me a banana. Bernice, here, eat this.
You practically force feed Bernice the energy she needs. She gradually regains her senses.
I just saw a huge door open before me, filled with this beam of light.
Okay, that's even more concerning.
My heart was filled with infinite happiness. And just as I was about to step through the door, someone stuffed something into my mouth. And so I missed the rest of it.
Oh, sorry. Did I save you for nothing?
Sorry for ruining your plans. You can probably still go back.
Thanks. I'm back now, full of energy. As for the pearly gates, I can hold out another 150 years, right?
No.
To avoid any similar disasters in the future, let's exchange numbers, so we can call for help if we ever need it.
You're a weird one. Alright, there's one more hanging out event. Caesar in Brazewood. Alright, God, I keep hitting the wrong button. Hey Caesar, what's up? Surprised to see you here, Poxy. I'm out for a walk. What are you doing here? Finest Quarter has been buzzing lately, and we got a job to move stone from the outer ring there. They're likely setting up a new flight depot there, so I thought I should look for some help in the town. What did you say? Say it again. What's that sound? Sounds like it's coming from the town. I heard it too. Sounds like Kaza. Poxy, let's go take a look. Thank you, Leverboo. Alright, what's going on? Stop lecturing me every day, sis. Can't you just go somewhere else? Can't even throw parties in Blazewood. Are you planning to get stuck here forever and end up falling for an iguana? Ew. Mind your own business, you little brat. You talk about freedom, but you're just mad because you can't buy the latest games here. Latest games? Heh. Even the consoles here are from the last century. I'm tired of playing Froggy, okay? I think they meant Frogger. You headstrong brat. Kaza, what happened? Oh, it's you, Foxy and Caesar. Sorry, didn't see you there. There's nothing, just some sibling stuff. Maybe we can help you out? We heard your argument. This is serious, Kaza. Seems like I've been overlooking this. I didn't even know Blazewood was seriously lacking in parties. Huh? Wait, you completely focused on the wrong thing. The argument wasn't about me, it was about... how do you pronounce the name? Doran? Duane? No, it's definitely Doran. He just quit his job saying he's chasing after freedom. That's very outer ringish. I'd be young and carefree. Can't believe he was giving you lip like that. Guess Dorian has grown up. Not at all, he just fancied a change of scene in the Honest Quarter. Simply because he thinks the town is lacking fun. I don't trust those city folks. Always tossing whole-away jobs to outsiders. Making decisions on a whim. We'll learn the hard way. That's right, it's ridiculous. Hey, easy there. Yeah, calm down, Kaza. We know you're worried for a good reason. Dorian's been a rebel since adolescence. He looks up to you, Caesar. Go talk to him. Your words might make a difference. Convince him to stick around. I'm counting on you. Sure thing, let's go chat with Dorian, Poxy. I gotta go up the elevator again. Where am I going? Oh, there you are. Hey, Dorian, there you are. Oh, it's you, Caesar. Wait, did my sister send you to give me a lecture? So she couldn't get through to me, now she's sending you guys? Sorry, but I won't budge. Not even for you, Caesar. No, that's not the case. Caesar's just worried about you. Well, yeah, I remember in past years you always wanted to go rabbit hunting with me. Now you're an adult, having your own troubles. Time flies, man. Why don't you talk to her about it with us? Yeah, we won't treat you like a kid. Do you want to hear me out, Caesar? Yeah, that's the thing. She always treats me like a kid. She never listens to what I have to say. I admit I like the city fun, but what's so wrong about it? You guys enjoy your world rides and camping, so why can't I have my thing too? Plus, I already worked for years, and my aptitude for Aoife is good. I can handle myself just fine. But my sis, she's always worrying about the town and stuck with me all day. She needs to focus on herself more, you know? I don't want to be a burden for her. Well said, Dorian. You're more responsible than I thought. Please, Caesar, talk some sense to my sis. It's for her own good. Gotcha. Leave it to me. Wait, aren't you agreeing a bit too quick? Ah, my bad. I got too carried away.
You're looking very relaxed, Dorian. Have you changed your mind about leaving the Outer Ring?
You're right on time. Sorry, but you've got it backwards. I'm going off to find myself, and Caesar's on my side.
What?
Caesar, what's going on? Even if you two have always been close, how can you enable him on something this significant? Didn't you just say I had reason to be worried? Really? And I've always trusted you like a sister.
Ooh, we're getting some cat drama here.
Wait a second, Casa. It's not what you think.
Caesar, you said you weren't looking for me because of my sister. Was that a lie? So you were spying for my sister? How could you do this? I trusted you like family. That's why I confided in you.
Caesar, ignore this brat. Who are you really going to help? I came to you first.
Come on. You'll help me, won't you, Caesar? You clearly think I'm right.
How did things turn out like this?
A few minutes later.
Caesar went against Big Daddy's word by doing the Tour d'Inferno, but he never stopped her.
She did it for the old oil field. Not like you. You're turning your back on our Outer Ring ancestral tradition.
The Outer Ring is a free land. Everyone can choose whether they want to stay or go. I'm mature enough to know what I want.
Mature? Huh. You can't even hold down a job for more than 3 months, and you haven't saved a Denny in years. You call that mature? We can talk about this again when you're as reliable as Caesar.
How did I get dragged into this? I thought I was going to be hanging out with Caesar.
How I spend my money is my own business. Besides, last week Caesar and Lucy went at it 3 times over whether carrots or celery are worse. She's not that perfect either.
Oh, really? Wow, you two are so mature.
Wow, you two are so mature.
Huh? Now's not the time for sarcasm.
I don't know, it feels like it is.
All right, Casa, Dorian, I think I'm starting to get the picture here. Casa, Dorian's right. The Outer Ring is a free land, and everyone is entitled to the life they choose to lead. You don't want Dorian to leave because you're worried. But there's also a part of you that doesn't want him leaving because that's different from what you want, right?
He's my only brother. And now that Blazewood is starting to make progress, we need someone with his ether aptitude to help out around here.
Blazewood still has us, right? If we put all the responsibility on the kids, wouldn't that make me a pretty useless acting overlord?
See? Even Caesar agrees. So you should let me go.
Don't be so smug, Dorian. When you had me speak for you before, you never brought up switching jobs or your salary. It's easy to just talk about it.
That's... Caesar, I'm sorry. I know I wasn't good enough before, but I need a chance to prove myself. With my sister constantly watching over me, I'll always be nothing but a disappointment to her.
This is actually the longest hangout event.
Say what you want. I'm still not gonna let you go and work in the funnest quarter hollow.
That's a problem.
Caesar, come here a sec.
Caesar, come here a sec. I just thought of something. You said Leaps and Bounds was gonna build a freight station in the Faunus Quarter, right?
Oh, yeah. How could I forget about that? Dorian, Casa, I have an idea. Leaps and Bounds has been transporting construction materials from the Outer Ring to the Faunus Quarter lately. And the freight station is in need of some extra hands. Let Dorian work there, and he'll be able to access everything he wants to in Faunus Quarter without getting involved in any dangerous work.
Really? That's awesome!
Don't get too excited now. Doing business with the city is much harder than being at the sorting plant, and we're pretty strict. But if you can stick it out, Casa probably won't stop you from going wherever you want next.
Yeah, probably.
If that's the case, all right, I accept Caesar's idea.
Not long after, Casa and Dorian leaves.
Who would have thought that handling a sibling dispute would be harder than fighting 10 lighters at once?
You seemed very calm just then. When you put it like that, lighter sounds weak.
When you put it like that, it makes lighter sound really weak.
What? No way! Lighter's as tough as they come. I was just completely confounded by those two. We managed to solve the issue thanks to you, Proxy. The idea of using the freight station got both of them to agree to the terms. And I also found the help I needed.
I feel like I done jack shit with that. What's more important is that you discovered the truth.
I think the more important thing is that you uncovered the hidden truth, which made both of them willing to take a step back. How very perceptive of you, Caesar.
I'm not that observant. It's probably because similar things have happened to me. Big Daddy stopped me from going on the Tour d'Inferno because he wanted me to take a little more time to prepare. He was right. And I was totally naive about my responsibilities at the time. But the truth is, You have to experience things for yourself. The rest of it is up to Dorian.
You like the concept of selecting the main character in this game. Yeah, what do you mean by that? Because Starwell and Genshin, that makes you do the same thing.
Ugh, we've been talking so long that I'm getting hungry. Proxy, are you hungry? Let's go. I'll treat you to something nice.
Hey, Rich, I just thought of something.
Speaking of which, I just thought of something. Is it carrots you hate or celery?
How do you still remember that? If you ask me, they're both terrible.
I see I found help for the freight depot stuff. It's a shame I have to head to the freight depot now. I'll catch you later. Go do what you need. Yeah, until next time. Right, basically the other character is kind of like a secondary protagonist. Yeah, that. Yeah, basically the second character is like a secondary protagonist. Unlike Genshin, where your sibling disappears for like what feels like a millennia, only appearing in certain stories. And in Starwell, the other one probably doesn't exist. Or maybe they do, but won't appear till later. Who knows? They're really trying to sell the sibling thematic in this one. Alright, you want to see some gameplay? There is something I need to do. Where is it? Where is it? Scout Outpost. I was meaning to do this, I just never had the time. Okay, Yabi, Yanagi, and Astra. With him. Now, the gameplay kind of follows the same situation as Genshin, where you swap characters depending on the party select. Whoa. Ah, got Eous. Oh, what the heck is going on over there?
Resistance is futile. Perfect.
Ah, this one's armored, of course it is. Gotta plate the armor. Whew. As you can tell, this is more action-y than Genshin's gameplay. Oh, what the? Does power creep exist in this game? As of right now, the character I'm playing, Miyabi, which is the fox girl with the katana, she's the strongest character in the game. I mean, I don't even have the ice damage bonus, and she's still so powerful. I think right now, Senless is trying to get the power scaling right. Because there's some characters that are not that strong, versus her, which kind of annihilates everything.
It's over. Victory, the only option.
She's like the Virgil of this game if you ever played Devil May Cry. Then you got Yanagi who can inflict disorders. It is like having two elements reach the peak and do double damage.
Waste of time. Mind and body. Perfect coordination.
And Astra here is like the Robin of Star Wars.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Yeah, bury the light.
A joint effort.
Seems like I'm chasing that boss down.
Press the attack. Resistance is futile. I see it.
Uh-oh. This one monster has so much health. Every single time I fight it. There we go. Guess I entered the boss room.
Don't get hit. I'm unstoppable. It's over. I swear on my blade. My turn. Surrender.
Uh-oh. Wow, that was actually weak.
No time to lose. In pursuit. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Wait, I thought I turned the cast thing off. That's weird. I turned off the caps the last stream. Did it turn itself back on? 1 second. Nightbot, what are you doing? Yeah, I did turn it off. Why is it warning you? Weird. I did turn it off. Not sure why it's doing that.
My blade strikes.
Wow, this boss is angry.
Supporting. Resistance is futile. I see it.
You can calm down now.
My turn. Here to assist.
There we go. It's dead. It's very fast-paced combat compared to Genshin's. I think it's more if you're a fan of Devil May Cry type of gameplay. Only difference is you can't do aerial combos. But I heard people have been saying that they want aerial combos in this game, so they might add it. I don't know. Good. Nineval has already entered the intended battle site. Next assault will be commenced by HSO and Defense Force. Wait, I heard that after forcing Nineval into the garden, there has been a round of contact fighting to prevent her from leaving the garden. Then may I ask, do you want to participate in the assault? What? You mean that non-stop battle suppression? What are you so nervous about? It's not like you have to fight alone all day. There's a dozen squads from the Defense Force and HSO taking turns. I was just thinking, seeing as you have the ability to fight Nineval head on, why don't you apply to join the assault? The pay for that is super decent. The pay is decent because that's the most dangerous part of the whole Operation Reaper. Amateurs should never get involved. I know, Ray. You always wanted to extract a Nineval sample that's under Overload's activation, but you can't do it just for your selfish reasons. Selfish? Ray Yersin research is driven by self-interest. Look at me in the eye if you really believe it, Captain Roland, and say it again. Besides, Captain Roland, if you haven't rejected my request for sample collection sent to the outpost 6 times in a row, I wouldn't have to seek help of an independent investigator, would I? What does overload activation mean? Previous operations Reaper have proven something. Once Nineval is subjugated to long-term high-intensity stimulation, she produces periodic spikes of ether activation, which radiates to nearby ethereals and other life forms. This property of Nineval is called overload activation. When overactivated, Nineval will quickly generate symbiotic colonies, her instructing vines and hornets, which, when killed, extends Nineval's overactivation. After several cycles of overactivation, Nineval will enter to true activation state, during which Nineval, let's just say that this is when the assault force temporarily retreats. However, Nineval can go in and out of true activation repeatedly for a number of times. Nineval's activity will drop drastically. In theory, it could even reach a state similar to hibernation, despite the fact that this theoretical result has never been produced in practice. This is the intended scope of Operation Reaper. Ray, as you fully understand what the assault entails, you should also understand that your requests for samples collections were rejected. On a battlefield like that, there's only 2 orders I could ever give a soldier. I understand, but I won't give up. Why has Nineval's hibernation never materialized? I have to record the samples. If you won't, I'll find someone else who will. Now then, Investigator Bell, you heard all that. Would you like to accept my proposal? I'll help you out. HSO dispatched Section 6 for this Operation Reaper. They won't be as rigid as Roland. Plus, I heard that you got great chemistry with them. So long as Section 6 accepts your application, Roland has no grounds to stopping you. I know it's risky. No, cruel for me to raise this with you. The impact of Nineval's overload activation on life forms is reported to be short-term and decline after leaving the garden. As for long-term effects, I cannot guarantee anything. Nobody can. But you still brought it up. Ray wants to start the hibernation, right? Yes, that's why I'm trusting it to you. Okay. This is different. Oh, someone's coming. I need to apply. Captain, sir. You hate to apply to participate in the assault, correct? Are you sure you understand the objectives and risks of the assault? As a soldier defense force, only selected units may participate in Operation Reaper. Do you have any special reason why you must participate in this operation? Because I want to help it. Wait, just that? This is Scar Outpost. Standing before you are 2 members of Section 6, yet you sounded like I'm the only one who can help her. If you're holding on to naive ideas like that, you shouldn't participate in Operation Reaper in the first place. This is how I would have replied to you. However, Captain Wong just came and explained your situation to me, including your previous conversation. He told us about Dr. Ray's research needs and recommended you as Dr. Ray's collaborators during the assault on Ninever. Plus, he may not have asked me to relay this, but I think he feels a little sorry for you, and I think you should know that. Sorry? Then why were we rejected before? He didn't explain, but I can hazard a guess. It's not that he doesn't understand the value of Dr. Ray's research. In fact, he wants to help with Ray's research more than he lets on. That's why as a commander, he forces himself to remember and adhere to something more important, protecting his troops. You always consider you civilians instead of soldiers, despite you being collaborative investigators at the outpost. That's why he feels sorry for recommending you. Him? He's like, what's his name? Hawamasa, that's his name. He kind of does look like Shao, but why is he tall? I don't know. He's actually sick. You're being too hard on himself. I'm one of the gang now, Captain Wallen. Maybe I can understand Captain Wallen's sentiments. Asaba Hawamasa, that's his name. What did you say just then, Deputy Chief? It was so low that I couldn't hear. I said, Asaba, do you want more shifts in the assault? No, hang on. If Captain Sir applied to fight, shouldn't the roster be more relaxed? When my application was approved? The Deputy Chief said it, so there's no reason not to improve, right? Captain Wallen mentioned that your investigation squad has experience in exploring Seal and suggested that Captain Sir go over exploration records and analyze which Serum builds would be more effective during the assault on Ninever. Seeing as we have the squad leader joining in, then I denied. I haven't said anything yet. Captain Sir and I will be in different combat shifts. Mission will be tough, and we should all prepare ourselves for combat. Okay. Sounds like I gotta do this again. By the way, they actually changed the exploration mode of the story. A lot of people weren't a fan of the TV mode. So, it's actually more like Fallout Guys. No, Fall Guys. Fall Guys, yeah, it's more like Fall Guys now. 2.5 million damage to Ninever? Ah. I guess I could do this quickly. I mean, Miyabi alone can do 5 million damage. What the?
Lead directly.
Press the attack. Wasted time. Scatter. You're done. I see it. My pursuit.
And again, this is without her ice damage bonus. I'm trying to get that gear, by the way.
Resistance is futile.
So far, it's been bad luck on my about.
There's no time to lose. Scatter.
But look at the damage she's doing. She's done like 237,000 then.
Press the attack.
Most characters can't even compete with that.
Here to assist.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. They're coming to push. Surrender. I see it.
Oh, going to the second phase again. Oh, what? It's fully healed.
Press the attack. Resistance is futile. There's no time to lose.
Just as a timer battle?
My turn. Waste of time.
This song is dedicated to the world.
No forgiveness. Weak spot located. I swear on my blade. In pursuit. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
I think I got 5 million already. I'll have to wait for the timer to fall out.
Supporting. Resistance is futile. There's no time to lose. Evade.
Press the attack. Witness the magic of music. Let's prepare. Bring it down.
One sprig will suffice. I see it. Leave the rest. Surrender.
I'll be disappointed if I don't have 5 million. Cool, S rank. Wait a minute, what was that? Ah. Something else came up. You gotta leave now? That's fine. See you next time. I'll probably be playing Star Rail tomorrow, just so you know. Cause I gotta catch up the story if I want to do the events. Cause I'm running out of time for that. For matters regarding Operation Reaper, please report to Section 6. You want an update on the battlefield, Captain Rowan? I know how it is. You're fighting remarkably well, even when compared to the Defense Force soldiers experienced in battling Nightmare. Don't you have anything else to add? I should thank you. If it weren't for you and your squad, I'd still be in a predicament doing Operation Reaper and let Ray down yet again. What? What? Did I hear you say something? See you next time. So you're listening, Miss Ray. Oh, you didn't want to talk, Miss Ray. I didn't say anything weird. I was just thanking the leader of the independent investigators for collecting the samples you requested. Hey, you! I don't need you to say thanks for me. I also retracted what I said. It was not a rash decision to deploy personnel outside Section 6 in Operation Reaper. At least your squad is worthy of such acknowledgement. You're right. Section 6 has never been headstrong. We act only to win. Yes, obviously we win every time. Isn't that the point of the mission? To win? Why are people always calling us weird? I don't get it. Captain Roland, we're here to confirm with you the equipment we supply personnel changes. And operating frequency changes after the first round. Chief Oshimi too? Isn't this matter usually handled by Deputy Chief Tishi Kishiro? Yanagi is handling it this time as well. I have it go the same way. Wow, I thought Chief Oshimi would wait for orders on the front line until the operation ends. Is that what I should do? Yanagi said that only by fighting and resting in rotation, as she scheduled, can we complete this mission as quickly as possible. However, my battle rotations are several fewer than what Yanagi originally told me. It's because before the assault began, a few squads were added to the force, and the independent investigators led by this person are among them. I remember you. So you're not just good at calibrating Bangboo. There's plenty of things I'm good at. They're going to fight Never, I can tell. Of course, I'm planning to sign a score with her. What the chief means is, she will pay attention to your investigation squad performance. That's all. For future combat arrangements, please follow the official orders issued by the HQ. We haven't finished reading the garden and still need your cooperation. Captain Rowan, I'm glad to see you reconciled your differences with Dr. Ray. Reconciled? We never got along. I agree with Dr. Ray. Miss Deputy Chief, I think. I understand. Then I'll look forward to your investigation squad performance in the garden, Captain, sir. I mean that I still haven't done Operation Beeper. Alright, I think this is a good time to end things. First things first. I'm saving up for Evelyn, so I'm gonna keep that. Oh, that was a bit funky. Still got about 29 rolls left for that. They can get a free character. No. I'll just wait till they eventually fall in my lap. Yeah, I might do this one off screen. Sorry, but there's only so much I can do one day before feeling exhausted. I heard good things about this one. It's like a photo of the coolest moments, stuff like that. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap things up for today. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time. Tomorrow I'll be doing Starwell, finishing up the story if I can. So I feel like I still got like 3 or 4 hours left on that, according to what people have told me. So yeah, see you next time.